Hello there, and welcome back to another Thunder's Productions tutorial. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up, guys, and welcome back to another cool and fun tutorial. This one is on the U.S.S. Missouri. This is my second version that I've made. Most of you have probably already built the other one from 2 years ago, and I'll fly over here and I'll show you really quick. And as you can see, the one in the background is the one from 2 years ago, and the one in the foreground is the newest version. This is the one we're going to be building. We are also going to be building the more modern version if that's the one you guys are looking for, but we're going to have to build the older one first. So we're going to build this one, and then at the end of the tutorial, we will go ahead and rip things off, and I'll show you how to modernize it. So anyways, that is what we're going to be building. So let's go ahead and get ready. Let's sit back, relax, grab a handful of nuts, kick yourself in the face, and let's get this shit rolling. Before we get started, let's go ahead and take a look at some quick measurements. It is going to be 275 by 41 by 81. The Missouri is actually 270 by 33. So she's pretty close. This one's just a little overscaled, but not by much. Alright guys, I went ahead and switched over my texture packs and took shaders off just so it makes it a lot easier for us to be able to see what's going on. We're going to be building this layer by layer, just like we see back here, and we're going to be adding pieces on it, just like I do in all my tutorials. So we're going to start off with this piece right here. 9 layers underwater, guys. Again, 9 layers underwater. You can see one layer of red is exposed, and then black, and then the rest is light gray. So again, this is our reference point. This is what you're going to be building here on the left-hand side out of white wool, and I do suggest making it out of white wool so that you can see where everything connects to in this tutorial. So build this exactly like you see it. 4 pieces of white here, go out here and go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back in 1, 2, 3, go back in 1, 2, and then we've got a black one here. That's your black layer, and then up by 2, 2, and then 3 groups of 2, so 2, 2, 2, and then forward by 1, and then diagonal by 3. So again, one more look, that's what it should look like. The blue represents the water line, and then this is all your layers of red, and then one layer of red above, and then and then your black, so everything's above. It's just like that. 9 layers underwater, guys. All right, go ahead and build that. And then we're going to connect into that piece with layer number 1. All right, layer number 1 should look something like this after we get it built. It shouldn't look like this yet because you haven't built it now, have you? 248 blocks long is going to be layer number 1's length, not the total length of 275. It's 248. That's just a reference. Starting here at the front, these 2 white blocks, this is where that piece that you just built is going to connect in. So right here on these 2 pieces. And then we have 3 more pieces behind that in a straight line. Every piece that you see in orange, purple, blue, and 5 and yellow is going to be what is referenced in the rest of the lower layers you'll see up in the right hand corner. It's just a visual. It's just to help you guys see what is going on. So not all the pieces are marked, but you'll see it'll make more sense as we continue. Anyway, so we've got 5 pieces total here in the front, counting the 2 white ones, and then we're going to go back and out. And I always do this side. You guys are going to do the other side and fill in where necessary. So we'll go 3, 18, 9, 7, 9, 12, and then 4, 7, 6, 5, and then 19. And then that should give you 23 blocks across this piece right here. And then it should connect back in, doing the same thing, and fill it in solid. All right, the next section, you're just going to step out by 1 on each side, making it 25 wide, just like that. And then it's going to go back 69 blocks, guys. I know Jag's a sicko. I'm a sicko. You think I do some of this shit on purpose. But anyways, we're going to go back 69 by 25. One big flat piece in the middle. And then we're going to step back in by 1, and it's going to be 23 wide. And then we're going to go 15. Step in by 2 here, guys. And then we're going to go back 15, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, and then 7 across the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's your center line right here. You're going to go back 27 blocks from this very first block out here to the end of that block out here. 27 blocks. Again, everything in the middle, you don't have to do it in these colors, guys, unless you really, really want your ship to look like this. Just do the outside layer, and then everything in between, just do whatever colors it's supposed to be, whether it's supposed to be gray, black, or red. So again, everything here in the middle should be red, and then just leave 1 orange stripe on the outside, 1 orange stripe on the outside. That way you can see where everything matches up. And then just go out and up by 2, out and up by 3, out and up by 3, and then out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then out by 1, and then you can see where it switches. So right here is red, black, and then this is your light gray. So blue is your light gray, purple is your black, orange is your red. And the other side is exactly the same. So you're just going to go out by 2, 3, 3, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then out by 1. And then fill everything in the middle with birch planks or whatever you want to use for your decking. Don't worry about this other stuff here in the middle. We'll go over that when we get to that part in the tutorial. So that is layer number 1, guys. Go ahead and build that. I'm going to find a nice jolly little spot on this map. I'm going to build the exact same thing without all these numbers on it, and I'm going to show you what it should look like.
Alright guys, this is what you should have for layer number 1. Of course it should be underwater, so you won't be able to see most of it, unless you're building this on land, like I am. So you should have this piece here in the front, you should have the bottom layer piece, this middle piece, and then the aft piece. Not the ass, the aft. Don't worry about the rudders and the props, we're going to hit that on the end of layer 2, when we get to the back section. For right now, we're just going to concentrate on the front. So let's go down here, and let's begin. Alright, so right behind these 3 blocks right here, we're going to go back and out by 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go out 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're going to go out by 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then we're going to go out by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then any gaps in the back you're going to fill in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go out here by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course there's 2 back here. And then 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12. And then 1, 1, 2, 3. Alright, 12 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here's your 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and it should connect into that block right here, and you should have 6 behind it, just like that. Do the other side. Alright, next one is right behind this block right here. Go out by 1, 2, 3, and then out by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, and then 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 sets of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Layer number 4, guys, we're going to go right here, and then out by 1, and then go back by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Out by 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then out by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Out by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 1, right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 sets of 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 5. 1, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Just like that. Alright, layer number 5, we're going to put one right here, and then we're going to go out by 1, and then back by 2, so it looks just like that. And then we're going to go out by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And then out by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then out by 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then out by 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then 2 sets of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 sets of 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Layer number 6, guys. We're going to start right here next to this white block and go out 1, 2, 3. And then on the 4th one diagonally, we're going to go back by 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Going to do 15. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to do a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 10. 1, or 16. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and then 16. Right on top of the one below it was 16, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Layer number 7, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then on top of this one here, we're going to go back 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're going to go 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, and then 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then an 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Layer number 8, guys, we're going to go out again, 1, 2, 3, and on the fourth one, we're going to go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 sets of 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 sets of 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Layer number 9, we're going to start right here, and we're going to go out by 1, and then out and back by 1, just like this, and we're going to make a little L pattern, just like that. And we're going to go out and go 1, 2, 3, and then 2 sets of 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then a 13, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then an 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 sets of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a 17. This was 16, so it should be one longer, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Layer number 10, guys, we're going to go back by 1, just like that, and we're going to go back and over by 2, and then back and over by 1, just like this, and make that 2. And now start our run of 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 12, 2 sets of 12 actually, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we're going out by 3 sets of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now on this last set of 7, we're going to go on the front of that one and go back by 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the front of that one, we're going to go 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, and it should connect into right there, and now we're on the black layer. Layer number 11 is the black layer, guys, and all it does is sits right on top of the layer beneath it, so really, really simple. Layer number 12 sits right on top of that one, so just go ahead and trace everything just like we've been doing. And then layer 13 sits right on top of that one. Again, the same. There's only one block different, and that's right here at the front, and I'll show you when I get there. And then right here at the front, you're going to add 2 blocks. You're going to have 1 block right here, and then 2 going back, so this one here won't be there. So that is the only block different that you see on the front, just like that on layer 13. Layer number 14, guys, we're going to go back diagonal from this one here by 1, and then we're going to go right here, and we're going to make a little L, and then we're going to go back by 1 again, and then we're going to go back by 1, 2, and then we're going to grab our black, and this is where we're going to put our numbers in, and you can switch this out later, so 1, 2, 3, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, and then put a gray one in between, just like that, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now go out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then we've got 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then another 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 sets of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Layer number 15, we're going to go back diagonal by 1, go up by 2, and then go up by 1 here, and then go back by 2, 1, 2, and then switch over to a white, and you'll go 1, 2, 3, and then a black, and then back to your white, 1, 2, 3, and then back to your gray, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to do the same thing on the other side, and it is going to be reversed, but when we get done with the hole, I'll show you how to flip that around. So just go ahead and just continue on doing what we're doing. Alright, 2 sets of 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 sets of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 sets of 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Layer number 16, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and add 2 right there. Grab your white, put 1, skip 1, put 1, skip 1, and then put 1. And then go back to your black and fill in here, here, and then 1, 2, 3. And then go back to your gray and put 1. Alright, and then 2 sets of 12. And then the rest, the numbers are very, very similar, but just pay attention, guys, because you can get off by 1 block right here. We're going to do 2 sets of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 sets of 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then a 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Layer number 17, guys. We're going to go back diagonal by 1, and then go out by 2, and then go diagonal and come back by 2, and then 1, 2, and then again switch over to your white and go 1, 2, 3, 1, whoops, 1, 2, 3, and then go back to your gray, and that goes here, and then go back to your black, and that goes here, and then a gray goes after that, just like that. Alright, 2 sets of 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the front side of that 4, go back 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the front side of the 8, go back by 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the front side of the 7, go back 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the front side of that, go back 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the front side of that, go back 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the front side of that, go back 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the front side of that, back by 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. On the front side of that, back by 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And that should connect into the top right here. Now you're going to go ahead and fill in between here, all the way up to the front, right here where the 4 goes in. And let me go ahead and grab some wood. Now I said to use birch or oak. I'm using oak on mine. I've switched it over to birch since then. But we're going to fly up here to the front where we find our 4. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And on this last block right here, this is where you're going to come across to the other side. And you're going to fill it in solid all the way back. Alright, layer number 17 should look like that, and I did grab my birch instead of my oak, so it matches what I do have there, so there's my birch, and it should connect in just like that, again, on the last set of 4 right here, on the last very block right there. Alright, we're going to start on layer number 18, so grab your gray, and we're going to go right here behind this block, over and back by 2, just like that, and then back by 1, and then 1, 2, and then out by 1, 2, 3, and then back to your white, and you're going to put 1 here, alright, back to your black, 1, 2, 3, and then back to your gray, and then back to a black, skip 1, and black, just like that, and then white in between, and then your gray on the outside goes right here, out by 1. So again, we're just making the 62. So if you can just go across just like this here, and we can figure the rest out, so it looks just like that. Alright, we're going to start right here and go back by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go out by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the front of that, we're going to go back 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then on the front of that, we're going to go back by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it should stop right here. Alright, and this is where your fence post should connect in right there. And then you're going to have slabs that go across here to the other side. And then you're going to have your planks that are going to cross right here. Of course, to the other side where you connect in when you finish building that little piece. And then that's going to run up again to the section of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to go on the last block right here. And then that's going to get filled in solid. Alright, so it should look just like that. Alright, next layer, I think we're on 18. I will annotate it up at the top, I think. Just keep following along and you should be just fine. Alright, we're going to grab our gray and we're going to go just to the outside of this and go back by 2 and over by 1. And then we're going to go back diagonal and go back by 2. And we're going to do that again by 2. And we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, and then that should connect into these 3 right here. We're going to have a gray one in between, and then back to these 3 white. Alright, so we should go out by 3, 1, 2, 3, and then on the front of that, go back by 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, it should stop right there, and again, same thing as we did on the layer underneath. We're going to connect across with your birch planks, and then slabs in front of that. Just like that, and then of course your fence post will go in here and start running back, and I'll finish all that off when I get done with the front. Go ahead and fill this up to 7 blocks forward, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and bring that across and fill this in solid. And then grab your dark gray wool, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and fill this in solid just in front of that. Alright, so that's what that layer should look like. Again, should connect in here with your slabs. Should have your planks here, and then 5 sections of dark gray. Alright, next section, I believe we're on section number 20. So we're going to grab our light gray, and we're going to go back by 3. And we're just going to double that up on each side, just like this. And then we're going to go back and out by 2, 1, 2, and back by 1, cover up right here, and go back 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cover up 2 of them, and go 1, 2, 3. Cover up 1 of them, and go back 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and it should stop right here, and that's where we're going to grab our dark gray and go back across. Just like that, and I'm going to go ahead and do this other side for you. I'm going to go 1, 2, back, 2, and then 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cover up by 3, covering up 2 of them, 3, and then out, and then 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then fill the middle in solid with dark gray. Next section is pretty easy. We're going to go right on the outside here by 2, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back by 1 more, and then fill this in solid. Do the same thing over here, so 2, 3, 4, and then fill that in solid, and then go out by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it should stop right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the next little layer right on top of that, we're going to go out by 2, going to go back by 1, and go back by 1, and then out by 2, back in by 1, skip 1, and put 1, and then back by 3, 1, 2, 3, across the middle, and that should be out by 1 more, just like that. And this needs to be filled in right there, and then just mirror that over on this side. Alright, so it should look just like that. Alright, let's fly over to the front, and I'm going to show you what the front looks like. Alright guys, we're going to put in your chains, and this is really, really simple. Right here, I'm just using stone brick slabs, and as you can see, I've just got them stacked up. One here, a solid one right here in the middle, and then one down right there. Whoops. And I'm going to show you the layout is right behind this set of slabs, just before the gray. So come in 1, 2, 3, 4, and put a slab, go up a slab, go down a slab, and then right here, go up a slab, go down a slab. Same thing on this side, go up a slab, a solid block. Behind this one is a solid block, and in front of that one is a slab on the upper hitbox. Super, super easy. So it looks just like that. Really, really, really easy, guys. And then in the middle, this here is just a solid block, and then you've got your anvils going forward, so just run those all the way up until you reach this section right here, which is 1, 2, 3. On the 4th block is where your anvil goes, just like that. Now this right here was a solid block, and then a half slab, 3 half slabs across the middle, a half slab here, 2 solid ones in the middle. This is a solid one. These 3 here are slabs, and these are slabs. So here's your solid ones right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the rest are surrounded by slabs. And then you can see the front has pressure plates on it. We've got a ladder here and a ladder here, and then we've got a little flagpole here in the front, and all that is a cobblestone wall and 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of fence posts. And then we have gates right here. We've got 2 sets of gates, and this makes the forward gun section. And then you can put, if you want, a button here, or you can put a lever here, whatever you want for trimming that out. And again, there's a drop down here for your pressure plates going there. And then we've got an anchoring system here, which is 1, 2, 3 pieces of cobblestone wall, goes back by 1, goes out, and then up, and with a piece of cobblestone slab on top of it. Really, really super easy design right there. Same thing on the other side, it's just mirrored. So it just comes straight down, and then back by 1, and then the slab sits on top, and then back over and up by 1. That's your anchor. Right here's where I put my tie-offs at. When it's anchored against where the mooring lines go, against the docks. So again, that goes right behind here, and that's really, really simple. It's just 3 slabs, just like that. Slab, up, down, and then I've got 1 underneath just to kind of make it look like the chain goes underneath. And then I'm using this nether brick slabs for the roping system. So I've got 3 going back, and then 2 at a diagonal. And then I've got the slabs underneath, and then mossy cobblestone walls. Of course, it's a different texture pack, guys. This is where your mooring lines wrap around, so that's how I've got that laid out. And same thing on the other side, it's just mirrored. Really, really simple. And you just stop the video where you need to. And then we've got a couple more sets of mooring lines that will go here. On this section, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. And same thing over there, 3 and then 4. And then on one more set right here, where it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it's covered up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here, another mooring line goes through the middle, 3 pieces, and then 2, and then 1 of those, and then 2 diagonal, and then that, and then the mossy cobblestone piece. And I think these ones here in the middle got deleted during the move, so I'll fly over here real quick. Yeah, here they are. Sorry about that, guys. It's going to go right here where the guns are when we get to that point here in just a minute. So again, you're just going to have mossy slab, mossy, and then same thing over here, 3 up and 1 down. Really, really, really simple. We'll look at it again, the trim at the end of the video, guys. The 62, if you're putting the 62 on it, that's what it should look like on the starboard side. And again, over here on the port side. If you're doing a 3, it's really easy. You're just going to move it back to this position, and then you're just going to put another black one here. So it looks like you're just making the 3, and then you're just moving it down and over by 1. And that's all it changes if you're changing over to a 3 or a 4. And same thing on this side, if you're mirroring it. Just going to, again, do the exact same thing over there. Just move this over, fill that in, and then that makes your 63, and then put a black one right there. Or again, with your 64. Really, really simple to figure out, guys. That is the whole section. Let's move on to the rear end, or the aft. Alright guys, we are here on the aft section. Again, you should have layer number 1 is prepped and ready, so this is going to be layer number 2. Pay attention, some of these layers get very, very tricky. So we're going to start right here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're going to cover up behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then this is going to turn into 20, starting with this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now I'm just going to do the outside run, and then everything in the middle gets filled in. And you'll see what I mean here in just a second. So we got 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we've got a group of 4 blocks that look just like this. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this turns into 2 going to the inside. And then 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then across the back, this is where the other one's going to come up. And then we've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it should overhang by 1. And then we're going to go back here, and everything that is open, you're going to fill that in solid. Alright, then obviously you're going to bring this up the other side and connect in right here. Alright, and then we're going to have our propellers back here. We're going to go ahead and set that up. And I'm going to use my gray wool just so you can count 1, 2, 3, and then up 1, 2, 3. And you're going to have an iron block right here. And then you're going to have 2 pieces of gold. And then you just make a very, very simple X pattern or a... it's not a swastika, guys, but it kind of looks like that, and it's just little L patterns coming off of this middle block right here. So down, and then up and over, and then up and down, or over and down, just like that. So again, right there is your iron block. That's for your middle one. Alright, your one's off here on the side. Right here where these 3 blocks go across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then up 1, 2, and then right in front of that, or back by 1, is your iron block. Build the exact same thing, and then same thing on the other side right here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up 2, or 3 total, and then your iron block, and then build that one. And then we've got our rudders back here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, and then go across, whoops, by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will set you up for these blocks right here. So you have 4, 4, and then 2, and then it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, and then 5, and then this just trims on the outside of that. So if I take that away, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that is what it looks like on the inside, and then you're just covering that up, and then going back down just like that. Let's see what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 sets of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 sets of 2. I think that's what I had. Rewind the video if you need to. It's really, really simple. It is. Yeah, it's 3 sets of 2, and then 4 on top. Really, really easy for the rudder designs. Again, there are 1 block off of the ground. Again, if you want to go by this right here, for layout, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the center line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then on the 9th and the 10th block, you can build it up from that. Again, several different angles there to build that up. That's going to save me a lot of time trying to build that and explain it. So go ahead and do that, and we'll go to layer number 2. Alright, layer number 3, guys, going to connect in right here. 26 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Should be 2 blocks short of this. Go to the inside. We're going to go 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to go to the inside of that by 3. 1, 2, 3. Double that up. 1, 2, 3. Fill this in. Alright, then we're going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 diagonal. And then another group of 4 blocks just like that. And then 5 diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5 should be right on top and back by 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should be just underneath this block right here. Go ahead and do the same thing. Fill this in right here and repeat on the other side. Alright, guys, so it should look just like that. Give you another look at it. And then right back here, we're going to put a couple little holders on the 8th block. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just going to make a plus. Just like that. Same thing on the other side. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a plus. Alright, layer number 4 is up right here. And that's going to connect in right here and go back 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 20, excuse me. 18, 19, 20. I think I said 20, or maybe I said 17. The next set is 17, so we got 20, and then 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then we've got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we've got 5 connected up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got 7 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add 2. So there's 7. And then we've got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then another 7. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, the next run, it should go ahead and grab your iron, and it should connect in to this one right back here. It should cross over that X and connect in right there. Awesome. Alright, back to our red. And we're going to go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just fill this in. Just like that. And then go from right here on top. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And it should connect in right back here. And then on the outsides of this here, we've got 3 blocks and 1. And then 3 blocks and 1. And actually, bring that in. Sorry about that. So that connects in just like that. Going to do the same thing on the other side. And I will show it to you. Alright, guys. So again, this is what it should look like on layer number 4. Should connect into the back of that one. This should run down the other side. And I'm just going to go ahead and pan back. You can stop the video where you need to. And then it connects in just like that. Alright, super easy. Layer number 5, 29 blocks right on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 27, 28, and 29. And then 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Should stop right there. We're going to have a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 behind that. And then add 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be 7. And then cover up here 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add 1. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this should go in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then fill this in behind it. Just like that. Should have 3 exposed. And cover up the rest. So there's 5. And then just walk everything down by 1. Until you get down to 2. And then add 2. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then right down the center line 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 should cover. I think I've got 4 there. Let me double check. Alright guys, just double check that there should be 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like the picture shows. I forgot an iron block that goes in right there. No big deal. Alright, and then right over here to finish it off, we're just going to cover up the top 3. And then put 2 out here. And then 1 to the middle. So again, cover up the top 3. 2 to the outside. one to the middle, and then do the same thing going down the other side. Alright guys, so that is what it should look like on layer number 5. Again, stop the video where you need to. Those layers are pretty complicated, but shouldn't be too awful bad. Alright, moving along, layer number 6, they should get a little bit easier from here on out. We're going to have 36 now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 36. And then 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a 3, 1, 2, 3. And then a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should stop right here. And then a 2, 1, 2. And then out and in by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then back by 4, 2, 3, 4, and it should connect in right there. And then, of course, that gets filled in solid. Alright, so it should look just like that. And then just run another block right here, across the middle. And then cover this up by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be one block short. And again, that's what it should look like. You can fill this in solid if you want to. Doesn't matter, it's not going to hurt nothing. And do the other side. I'll show it to you when I'm done. Alright guys, there is layer number 6. It should look just like that. Alright, moving right along, we're going to go up here and we're going to come back by 26. Again, connecting in right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And then 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then a 5, but connect right here on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another 5, but cover up 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then an 8, but cover up 1. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then go diagonal by 1. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2 diagonal, 1, 2. And then one more should connect in right here. Just like that. And then that should make your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across the back. And the little outside piece right here that you see on the picture. Alright, back to the inside of that. Alright, you just go ahead and put one block right there. And then come out by 1. And then go ahead and go straight across to the other one. Just like that. Really, really simple. And then, of course, fill everything in solid. All the way up the middle. Whoops, you don't have to cover that up. Only what you can see daylight through. Or water at this point. And do the same thing on the other side. Alright, that is layer number 7, guys. That's where it should connect in. That's how it should look. Hopefully yours does. If it doesn't, go back and try again. And the rest of them should be pretty easy from here on out. They're pretty much straight runs and not quite so much intricate stuff here in the back. So again, starting right here, we're going to go back 44. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. It should end up right there. And then we've got two sets of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we've got a 4 connected on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got a 6 connected on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 5. 1, 2 connected on the back. 3, 4, 5. And then 2 sets of 3 hooking up on here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then filling that in solid right there. Alright, and then right here where these 4 are. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just going to connect into the other one. Just like that. And then we're going to have 6 blocks on the outside. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you got 2 block gap on each side. Really, really simple. Alright, layer number 9, we've got 49, so we had 44 underneath, we're just going to add 5 more. So here we go, we'll just go right on top, not even going to bother counting. And that will probably bite me in the ass. So there's 44 right there, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Go in by 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3. Another 3, 1, 2, 3. Hook up on the back and put 2. Hook up on the back and put 3. And then go 1, 2, 3, just like that. 4, 5, and that should connect in with these 2 just right back in there. And then 1, 2, 3. So you have 2 blocks exposed. So again, on this side here, you're going to have these filled in. And then bring this across. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And again, go ahead and continue everything around to the back, and I'll show it to you real quick. Alright guys, on the back of layer number 9, before we start layer number 10, I screwed up just a little bit. These gray blocks here, these are the ones that you need to add into your sections. So you've got 3, 2, 3, and then when we turned and we went in, went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we had 3 across the back right here. Just going to take those out, and we're going to move these back to right here, to this position. And we're going to put 1 block here, and then 3 on the outside. So again, on this side, just going to move these 3 out, and add 1 more right there. That's all you're doing. You're just adding 4 more blocks on the outside, just like that. Really, really simple, and just a really small mistake. And then on layer number 10, I had a gap, and I couldn't figure out why. So anyways, layer number 10. Alright, layer number 10 on the outside is 46. The one underneath was 49, so we just need to do 3 blocks shorter. So just go ahead and follow this down. Alright, so there's 49, 48, 47, 46. And then 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 sets of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2. Diagonal by 2. And then in by 2, and right there was my gap. Right there. And then across the back by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then 3 right here, cover up that gap. And do the same thing on the other side. Alright guys, layer number 11, it should be 52, and it's going to go right on top of this one here. So the one underneath was 46. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. And then 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. and then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 sets of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, a 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, and then 4 diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this turns into 2, and then out by 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, really, really simple. Layer number 12, now we're switching back over to our gray, and we're going 55, so it's 3 more than the one underneath. There was 52, 53, 54, and 55, and then a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 sets of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, and then in and make a little Z pattern with 2s, so Z, 1 diagonal, and then 2, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like that. Alright guys, the next one is 59, so that's 4 more than the one underneath, counting with Jag. Alright, there's your 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. And then again, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another 4. And the back pattern's pretty the same. We're just getting some more diagonals right here. But anyways, 4, 4. And then we got 3, 2, 3. And then 2. And then 1. And then coming back this way, 2, 1, 3. And then 3. And again, it should line up right here in the middle as that is your middle block. Alright, next one is 60. So you're just going to go one longer than the one underneath. Alright, there's your 59, there's your 60, and then your 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 sets of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and then a 2, 3, oops, 3, and then a 2, and then a 3, 1, 2, 3, and then going back this way, go back by 2, and then 1 diagonal, and then 2, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and again, that is your center line, just like that. Layer number 15 is 61, so again, 1 more past the one underneath. And there's your 60, 61, and then 5, 2 sets of 4, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, and then 3, and then back this way by 3, and then 1, 4, just like that, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 5, 1, oops, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So again, right there is your center line. Next layer, 16, is 62, 1 more past the layer underneath. And there's your 61, 62, and then your 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 sets of 4, and then 2, 3, 2, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, and then cover up 1, 2, and then 3, just like that, and then 1 behind that, and it should go 1, 2, and 3, and then forward by 1, and then out by 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, again should overhang by 2 on each side as your center line. Alright guys, the next one is 61, so 1 shorter than the one we just did, and this goes on the outside, so just go ahead and follow this back. And stop 1 block short. Connect on the back side and go 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Connect on the back side and go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect on the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect on the back with 3. Connect on the back with 4. Connect on the back with 3. And then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In by 1. And then you're going to have another one right here. Skip 1 and put 1, so it looks just like that. This one here, you're going to come out by 2. 1, 2. And then diagonal in by 2, just like that. And then back out by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then hook up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it looks just like that. There's your center line. This is going to get filled in with wood now on this layer. So whatever you used for your main material, if it was birch or whatever, that's going to get filled in just like that. And then all the way in, connect to that, and do the same thing over here on the other side, and I'll show you when I'm done. Alright guys, that's what you should have. It should be at the main deck, and down around the back right here. Just going to take some fence posts, and on these 3 blocks, just going to put in 3. And then overhang by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to have a gray block, and we're going to go 3 just like this. So basically just on the outside of these right here. And then we're going to trace on the outside of this. And then 2. And then back in by 1. And 2. And then 1 right here. Skip 1, put 1, go diagonal. And then 2 right here. And then 1 right back here. We're going to take our dark gray, and we're going to put 1 here and 1 here. And then we've got some seats that go right here. And then some fence gates that go here and here. And then back to your light gray. On the outside, 1, 2, 3. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back in. 2, 3, so it looks just like that. And you're going to do the same thing on this side right here. So again, on these 3, just like that. I'm in diagonal by 1, outline these 2 here, back in, by 2, swing over, make your L, skip 1, put 1, go diagonal by 3, up 1, and then put 1 right there, dark gray, here and here, some seats, here and here, and then fence gates here and here. Alright, turn, and off the back we're going to make for the crane. Go ahead and grab some stone bricks, and this is what we're going to use for the base of the crane. So starting right here, we're going to put a block, put a block, put a block, put a block, and then on the upper hit box, put 1 here, put 1 here. Go back to the center line, skip a spot, and go 1, 2, 3, so you're going to have that open right here. Go back to your stone bricks, and go 5 down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 off of each side, whoops, right here. So that makes kind of like a plus. And then you're just going to finish surrounding it with your slabs. So just go out just like that, go in, around the front, out, and then back in, so it looks just like that, and you're all set up for your crane. You got 2 more pieces up front. Actually, right here, sorry about that, 2 here, and take those away, so it should look just like that. Alright, let's go ahead and build the crane next. Alright guys, let's go ahead and build the crane and the planes. So right off the back here, I'm going to use white just so you can see a little bit better. This texture pack, this blends pretty good, so I want you to be able to see what's going on here. So I'm going to use white, you're going to use stone bricks, same thing we've been using. So again, up the back, we're going to go by 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, just like that. And then we're going to have 2 off the back right here. And we're going to have 2 off the front right here, and then down by 1. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to go out the front by 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're just going to take away every one in the middle, just like this. So it should leave you 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, these first sets right here are going to have 2s on them, just like that. So you're going to have 3 sets of 2, and then 4 floating. And then the rest is all half slabs. So your half slabs going here, and then on your lower hitbox all the way down, just like that. And then connected here, and then here, and then everything underneath. And then across the top, 1 here, and then in between up, 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 and then in between up, and then 1, 2, 3. So your crane should look just like that. And if you wanted to, you can go ahead and put a hook on the end of some sort. You're just going to have to add 1 more block right here, and then put your rope on, whatever you want to use for the connecting piece. And that's pretty easy crane. Alright, for the launch systems for the plane, they're going to be over here. Alright, again, sticking to the white just so you can see what's going on. We're still using stone bricks here. So on the second little set, so you got a set here, and then a set in, and then when it starts going by 2 right here, you're going to go in and skip 2, 1, 2, and then on the third block, you're going to put 1, and then you're going to go 3. And then you're just going to build that by 9, and this is going to be your main base, and then that's going to be surrounded by slabs. Alright, looks just like that. And remove the corners. Sorry about that. Remove the corners. And then go back to your stone bricks. And you're going to put 2 on top. 1, 2. Alright, going to kind of do the same thing like we did on the crane. We're going to go 6 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to take away this one and then that one. So you've got 1 in the middle and then 3 in the back. Alright, going to the front. We're going to go 10 to the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to leave 3, skip 1, and then skip 1, and then skip 1, and then skip 1. So again, you should have 3 floating by themselves and then 3 floating solidly together. Take your stone bricks and connect on the upper hitbox across just like that. Alright, you've got another solid piece right here. And then underneath, connect just like that. And then same thing going back. I don't know why I'm jumping. Jag's excited. And then that covers up 1 underneath just like that. And this one connects 2 underneath here. And then 2 out the front. 1, 2. And that is your launch system. And the other one is exactly the same. So again, you're going to build that. And I'm just going to build one. It makes it so much easier. Alright, let's go ahead and build the plane. The plane is out of quartz blocks. So we're just going to need quartz stairs, I think. Block of quartz. Some glass. A seat. Quartz slabs. We're going to need some nether brick. And then some nether brick stairs. And then a button. And that should do it for the materials. Let's go ahead and build the plane. Alright guys, grab your block of quartz and right across the middle, right here, you're going to put 1 out to each side just like that. So you're going to have 3 and then 4 going forward. So just like that, 4, and then go to your slabs and fill in the middle. 1, 2, 3, and then upper hitbox, and then 3 going out the back. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Alright, solid block of quartz right here in the middle. So right here, 1, 2, and then 3. Oops, right here, 3. Alright guys, off of this block right here, we're going to go up and we're going to put 1, and we're going to go back by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go forward by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got a slab up here on the upper hitbox. And then 2 on each side here. And here. And then the rest are stairs upside down. And there should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1 more upside down just like that. Alright, then we've got slabs going out for the wings. So we're going to skip 2 and then go 1, 2, 3. And just put 9 blocks to the outside. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 6, and then 9. And then off of the front, we're going to put a temporary block out here and here, just so we can put our upside down stair going this way. Whoops, going this way. And then the other one is going to be going this way. Get rid of those. So it should look just like that. Alright, next layer, guys, right here, off of this middle one, right there. We're going to go straight up through right to here. You're going to put 2 blocks just like that. And then you're going to put a chair here, and you're going to put a chair right here. And then you're going to go back to your solid blocks. And you're going to skip 1 and then put 1. And go out 4, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to cover down the side. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1 across here. And then right out the middle, 3, and then 1. And then 3, and then 1. Grab some oak fence gates, and this is going to be the flight controls and also the gunner in the back. Alright, the rest is slabs. Go back to your slabs. And actually, let's go 2 more solid up front, just like this. And then cover up the engine with your trap doors, so it looks like that. And then put a solid nether brick in the middle. Alright, with a button. And then your next fence system goes like this. Upper hitbox, upside down, just like that. And then this one sits on top, just like that. So again, there is your propeller. Really easy. Alright, grab your glass, and we're going to cover up these 2 here, and we're going to cover up these 2 here. And then now go back to your slabs, and we're going to put 1 in here, and then 2, and then 2 more, and then 2 out the back, and then 2 in that little slot right there. And then we should have 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, just like that. And then we're going to go up by 1 and forward, get rid of that one, drop that one. So you should have 4, and then 3. So there's the wing. The other one should be the same way. Again, put 1 in here, put 2, 2, and then 2, and then 2 sets of 5, and then up, forward, 4, and then 3, and there's your wings. And then back here, should have an upside down stairs on the end of this one, and 2 slabs, 1, 2, and then 2 solid behind there, 2 solid in between, a slab, and then back to your solid, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then a stair on the back, and then back to your slabs, and it should be 3 here, whoops, on the lower hitbox, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1. So same thing over here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1. And that is your plane. Super, super simple design. Alright, and then you're just going to build one on the other side, and then go ahead and follow everything up with your fence posts along the sides, just like this, all the way up. Don't worry about these blocks here in the middle, we'll get to those later. Follow it all the way up to the front, connect it in here, jump up, follow this around, follow that around, follow it all the way up to the front to right here. Make sure you have all your anchoring system in and all that good stuff. Again, I'm not going to build it, and let's go ahead and get ready to do the middle sections. Alright guys, let's go ahead and finish prepping the deck to get ready for the main sections. So again, back up here at the front of the ship, or the bow, where you've got your mooring line tie-down stations. Hopefully you've got them positioned right, because now we're going to use them. So if you haven't, again, right here is the last set of slabs before the main deck going down. We've got a mooring eyelet here and a mooring eyelet there. And then we've got the mooring tie-downs here, and same thing over there. So now that we have those positioned, we're going to have 3 blocks right here, and then we're just going to make a really, really simple circle. And of course the other one is the same way. So it's right in here in the corner. 1, 2, 3, and back. Really simple circle. Just like that. And then I'm just going to build this one over here on the side. I'm just going to go ahead and build up the middle. And you're just going to do that again. And you can leave an opening here in the back, and then cover everything on the top with pressure plates, and everything underneath with pressure plates. Oops. Leave that there. You're going to need that. Alright, here in the middle, you can either go light gray or dark gray. I'm going to use light gray for right now, because that's what I have. And I'm going to put 2 there, and then 2 fence gates, and then some seats here and here, and then some fence posts, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Really, really simple front forward. I think that's a Beaufort station. And then you've got some small anti-aircraft down here. Take your slabs, and you're going to go right here, 1, 2, oops, stay back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go back. And then again, you can use light gray or dark gray here and here. And then you got some fence posts on top. You can go 3. And again, if you want to turn these on the side, these look good too. You just have to put down another block here, just like that, and then turn them. Those look good too. So either way looks fine. And then some, some place to stand here in the back and hold it and fire. So really, really simple. Do the same thing on the other side. Copy that one over there. All right, let's move down the ship. All right, right down the center line, I'm going to go ahead and put some blocks in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 8th block, we're going to flip over to our stone bricks. And we're just going to put 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go back on each side by 2. And then 1, 1. Really, really easy. 2, 2, 1, 1. Just like that. All right, I'm going to throw a center line down here, and we're going to lay out the middle section. Alright guys, on to the fun section. We are going to do the yellow, and then we're going to do the green. So this is the yellow section. Alright, again, I put a center line down the middle so we know where everything is, and it makes it easier to count on the wood. So we're going to have a space of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on the 9th block, we're going to put 1, and then 3 on each side. Just like that, so we should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go up by 1 more, and that should give you 9. Go back by 1, go back by 1, and then go up by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same thing on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then that connects across here. And then just step in by 1, leave an opening. It should look just like that. Alright, next space of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So on the 10th block, we're going to put 1, do the same thing. 3 on each side. 3 on each side. Should give you 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm going to go down one side, show you what it is, and then you guys will build the other side. So right here, we're going to skip a spot. This is where a door is going to go. We're going to go 2, back by 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th one, we're going to go by 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then out 1 more, and then back 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is right here. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 21. Now I've already got mine laid out, so I'm just going to count it for you. Go back by 3, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come out here and put a step, and cover it up on the outside. Right here goes a door, skip 1, come back out, go 1, 2, and then right here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back in by 1. And then finish off with 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now I did that because there is a mossy cobblestone right here. And that's going to skip 1, put it, skip 1, and then out here. Take out your fence posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put on the upper hitbox these quartz slabs. And that kind of splits the green and the yellow section. Again, we'll go over the green section in the green section. So you're just going to stop right here. Do the same thing going down the other side. Let me go ahead and copy that over, and then I'll show it to you. Alright, so that's what you should have on the yellow section. Again, just kind of stop the video where you need to. It's really, really simple. Easy layout. Let's go ahead and start with the turret number 1, the very front one here. And again, I'm using yellow. Guys, hopefully you've done figured this out. This is light gray. Any other color changes, I will let you know along the way. Alright, so you're going to go right in here, cover that up. So you should have 7 across front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put 1 here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop the outside and put 7 there. And then go across the back. And it should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then again, cover this up with 7. 1 on the inside and then 7 on the outside. Just like that. And then you can cover up the lower portion of this with pressure plates. And again, I'm not going to cover that up. Alright, moving up. Alright, we're just going to cover this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on each side. 2, 3, 5. Come on, Jag. 6, 7, just like that. And then 1 more out the back. Right here. Alright, go out and in by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should leave an opening right here. And this is where you're going to be able to put a ladder in and climb up inside the turret. Alright, leave 1 exposed on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like that. And again, you should have a nice little hole right here to go up on the inside and detail that out after the tutorial. Alright, back up here to the front. We're going to go 2, 2, and then back behind it and go 3. Back behind it and go 3. And then just cover up these front 2. Alright, so it should look just like that so far. Really, really easy. Alright, so right here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then same thing off the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it should be even with this back piece. I'm going to put 4 on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Come in by 1. Come in by 1. And then go out and then trace the outside of this. Just like that. Go back to the front. And on the third block on each side, we've got 1 block here and 1 block right here. Come to the inside. 1, 2. Whoops. 1, 2. Skip a block. Put 2. Skip a block. Put 2. And this is where your black pieces for your 3 turrets will go. So you have 3, 3, and 3. Alright, and then just in front of that you have 3 stones. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 9 cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cobblestone wall, that is. And I know I threw one underneath. It'll be alright. Just like that, OCD. I've got to get rid of it. There we go. And that's that layer. Now we're just going to cover that up again with your light gray. And that's really simple. Just grab your black. We're going to cover up these 2 here, and then those 2 there. Go back to your light gray. And we're going to cover this up just behind that and stop right here. And that should go 13 back. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It should stop on the back of that one there. So again here. And then straight across. Leave 1 exposed. Cover that up. Fill this in solid. And then come in by 1 on each side. Here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave 2 at the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. And then you can finish out detailing it with your ladder, which will go right here. And because you have a pressure plate right here, it won't go there. But if you want to just put a ladder there instead, you can. Alright, and then with your rails, you're going to go just to the outside here. And 1 more. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Or actually, whoops, right here on the inside. And here. And that trims out that part. And then again, you got a pressure plate on top of this one here and these here. And if you want to be authentic, there is a sign that goes just to the outside of this here, and this is off the actual ship. I'm assuming how many shells it has fired is 289 on the front one. So you got 3 eyes and then 289. Again, you're only going to find that detail here unless you've actually been to the ship and you have your own pictures. So there you go, front turret is done. Let's move on to the main yellow section. Alright guys, go ahead and build everything up on the yellow section by 1. Again, I'm just going to do the one side, leave the opening for the door. Right here, you're just going to put in another stair. Just like that. Opening for the door. And of course, same thing on the other side. Don't worry about the little boat stations, we'll get those in a little bit. Alright. Alright, again, build everything up by 1. Cover up for your doors, and go ahead and make this solid across here. And then continue back. And then right here. You fuckface. You fucker. Oh, I've already got it right there. Alright, I don't know what happened there, guys. Alright, go ahead and cover that up, and then keep building up by 2. Alright, when you reach this corner here, you're just going to put 2 blocks right there, and then cover up this wall. And put 1 more stair in right there. And then continue down. And then spin to the inside, and you're going to put 9. Leave 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you should have 1 empty. Alright, do the same thing on the other side. Alright, go ahead and cover up the middle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the outside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, building everything up by 1. Don't get ahead of me, because you're going to have a couple to the inside right here, where some fence posts will go at a later point. And then we're going to go 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come back, skip 2, and put 3 on the outside right here. Go back to the inside. and put 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should look just like that. All right, you're going to go 9 to the outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it should stop right here. You're going to go in by 1 and cover up right here. And then your final step will go right there. Back to your gray, into the inside. And again, should be 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come out by 1, back by 1, and then 3. And then another 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back in by 1, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back out for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, that should stop right here. All right, back to the inside a little bit. On the 4th block, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go in to right here. So I guess I just should have said right there, would have made more sense. And we're going to go forward by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're going to take your planks and you're going to fill in by 2. Right through here. And then this will connect over to the other side for right now. And I'm just going to do the halfway point for 4 right now, and then when I double it up, you will see it. And then you've got 6 more blocks right up here, right in the center. So if you count from each side, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and get rid of those. And then just put 6 blocks in right there. And then you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side, and you're going to fill everything in the middle with your birch planks. All right, back up here to the front. Again, that's what everything should look like. Pretty easy. Just going to cover this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then one more behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then back by 1, and back by 1. And then out. And that should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So again here. And then that should connect. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Same as the one in the front. 2, 3, 4. And then down the sides, holding in by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, holding in by 1 on each side. Alright, just like that. Continuing around, we're going to put an iron bar right here. And continue around with your iron bars. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the 6th block, we're going to go ahead and put 2 blocks right here. So it should be just to the outside of this station right there. Alright, we're going to come out by 1. And then just trim this out by 3. Back in by 1. Back in by 2. 2 back here, and then 2 here. And then fill the middle in with black wool. Alright, back to your light gray wool. Put 1 here, skip 1, put a bar in the middle. And then back to your light gray. Come out by 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back in by 1 here, and then 1 here. Alright, 2 pieces of gray wool right here and here. And that'll be another gun station. And then iron bars going down your stairs. Back to your light gray wool, or actually your bars. Keep these to the inside. Follow this around. And put it on the first 2 blocks, and then you've got a block right here. Make that 5. And then 3 to the outside of that. And then take your iron bar and connect again in right here. Alright, we're going to bring this back by 3. And then 3 right there. Alright, moving around. You're going to connect in again with your bars here. And then run this around to here. On 3 of the blocks. Back to your light gray wool here. Here, just like that. And then to the outside. And then just trim this. I think those were 8 blocks there. Grab your dark gray wool. Again, this will be a gun station. And 1 here at the end. Skip 2. Put 1. Skip 1. Put 1. And then you can put your fence gates on the back. Just like that. Alright, now to the inside. Alright, we should have 11. Starting from right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should be right behind that bar. Alright, go straight in. Skip 1, put 1, skip 1, put 1. And that should turn into 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go forward 1, out 1, and then 1. So you should have a 2 block gap right here. There's going to be another place where you can go in right there at a door. And that should go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should go in by 3. And that should go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you've got another stair on the 6th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here. And then again to the outside. Go in by 1. Go in by 1 more. Should be 4. 1, 2. And then 2. And then it should go across 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back. And then that pattern should repeat going back that way. Really, really simple. Now there's some smaller things here. There's some trim pieces and parts. I'm going to show you that at the end of the tutorial instead of trying to lay it out and show you where it all is right now. Just to keep the tutorial flowing. So go ahead and put in this other section and we'll move on. Alright, I'll give you an aerial view of it. Just so again you can count the blocks where you need to. Pretty simple. Alright, moving on. Back to your light gray wool. We're going to go to the inside of this one here. Alright, right here at this forward gun station, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really, really easy. Again, we're just building the exact same thing we did up there, just 1 layer at a time while we're moving back. Alright, back over here. Alright, we're just going to build everything up by 1. Don't forget to put your next stair in right here. Come on, you bitch. The outside, you can put some bars right there. Keep going around, building everything up by 1. Alright, back up. We're going to go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fill that in solid. So it looks just like that. And then 3 on the back. 1, 2, 3. Really simple. Alright, this next wall, put one, skip one, put one, skip one, put one. 2 just like there. And then put some windows in between. Go back to your light gray wool. Build this up and then finish this wall out. And do the same thing on the other side. Alright guys, back to the front. Don't forget to build these up. These little black sections. Just cover that up with black. I forgot that on the last little section. Alright, moving forward, we're going to cover this up right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go back by 1. Go forward by 2. Alright, same thing on the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back by 1, forward by 2. Connect in here, go by 2, 3. And the same thing here, 2, 3. And then fill in the front 2. Oh, did I screw up? Forward by 2. 1. Yep, I screwed up. Alright, go forward by 2, 3. And then double this up. And I've got one more right here. And take that one off. And I think that is right. 2 empty. Yep, that's right. Alright, just like that, guys. And then go to the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1. 2, 3, 4. Go to the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. And then, of course, you got another ladder right there. Alright, really easy. Moving back. Gonna build this up by 1 again. Alright, we've got a window right here. Back to your light gray. And we got here, here, here. And then we've got a glass window. And then back to light gray again. 1, 2, 3. Out by 1. Out by 1. Back by 1. Out by 1. And that should go back 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right next to the stair. You should have one more right there. Just like that. And that should turn into 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should stop right there. Go to the inside and cover up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should stop just right here. And then go forward by 1. Or towards the aft by 1, excuse me. Alright, that goes in and covers up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring this out to the corner. Without tearing everything up. And then cover this up and run it out. Right there. Alright, the top gun piece for the 5-inch. Alright, cover up again by 4. Go across the back. Come forward. Bring 4 down the middle. Put 1 in the back, 1 in the back. And then you've got a piece of black. And then 5 cobblestone wall pieces coming out the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just like that. Alright, back to the inside. We've got a couple more pieces. Alright, actually, let's go right back here. We're going to grab our wood. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, and then go forward by 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And now switch over to your light gray and go in 1. Go diagonal. Go in diagonal by 2. And then go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then go in by 2, just like that. And then your wood is going to go right across here. And it will pick up the other piece that you put in from the other side. And then we've got another little piece that goes in right here. Alright, so go off the second block. Go in 1, 2, and make 6. Just like that. And up here with our birch planks, right after these 3. Come in by 3. Go back by 4. 2, 3, 4. Go across. And of course that'll connect in over here when you build this up. That'll connect in over here. And then off of this section here you got 3. 1, 2, 3, and then back by 4. So you're leaving this section open. And then right in the corner here, for some reason, I have an empty block right here, and I'm not sure why. And we'll find out hopefully on the next layer. So just go ahead and make that, and then fill everything else in the middle solid, and I will take a look at it here in a second. Alright guys, this is what you should have so far. And again, I'm going to kind of give you as many different angles as I can. I put a center line in here so you can count if you need to. And then I'll just kind of pan around. You can slow the video down, or you can stop it wherever you need, or wherever you see fit. Like I said, this is a very, very complicated section. This whole ship is very, very complicated. It took me several weeks and lots of hours to construct this. Now we got the 2 bofers up here that we forgot. We need to go ahead and put those in, so we're just going to trim this out. And then you just put a ladder up the back. And then we've got one here, and some of those. And again, I'm going to use fence posts just because they're easier to set, but you can use your fence gates again, 2, 3, 4, and just overhang it by 1 if you want to, or a little bit further. Somewhere right in there looks good. So again, either 4 of those or 4 of the fence gates. And then same thing down here. We've got 3 of those, and I don't have a block there, and I'm not going to set it, so go ahead and put 3 of them there. And then connect these here in the back. Just like that. So we forgot that on the other layer. Do the same thing over on the other side, and we'll continue on, guys. Alright guys, back to turret number 2 right here. We're going to go ahead and put down 2 blocks here and 2 blocks right there. We're going to skip 1, put 2, skip 1, put 2, just like that. And then we're going to have our 3, 3, 3, and then our stone. Fucker. Goes right behind that with 3. And again, I'm not going to build all these. And then you're going to go out 9 again, just like we did on the front one. Alright, go back to your light gray. And we're going to go back 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11. In by 1, in by 1. Out, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like that. Super easy. And then on the third block, you got 1 here. And then 4 on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, moving to the middle section here. Go ahead and build this up by 1. And then go 1, 2, 3, and cover. Alright, this should go back 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So apparently I have a hole there and I didn't need it. Told you we'd figure out what it was. Alright, we're going to get really, really complicated here, guys. And the next several layers all up through here is going to get really complicated. So I'll try to keep things as slow as possible and just try to stay up with me. Alright, so we're going to swing around to the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here we've got 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And then right next to that we have a stair. Just like that. Back to your light gray wool. We've got 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then there's another stair that goes in right here. Alright, you've got your iron bars that go to the outside of this. Alright, back to your light gray wool. Put a 2 here. Gonna go in by 2. And this turns into 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it should stop right there where our wood goes across. And then bring these 2. And then just double this up. All the way back just like that. And I'm going to double check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's right. 2. And then 1 here, and there's a step that goes in right here. And then this one here turns into 2, and then goes back 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that right there. Alright, we've got 2 more stations that go in right here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th block, so straight across from here. Go ahead and make your 3, and then your 5. And then your 5 goes 3 times. And then 3 back here. Just like that. You got your bars. They cover in here. They run around here. Come on, bitch. And then we've got another station that goes right here at the end. And it should be 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3. And then, again, 3 sections of 5. And then 3 singles. So it should look just like that. And then I've got a couple bars that go here and here. And I did add these on the last layer in between recordings. So go ahead and add those guns in. And we can connect these up right here. And that one over there later on. Alright, so right here, this is just where the boat station goes, and we'll figure that out later. Alright, back up here to the front. We're going to go back to our light gray wool. And off of these 3 blocks right here, 1, 2, 3, we need to put 1 and skip 1. So go ahead and put 1 right here. Go diagonal by 1. Go diagonal and put 2. Skip 1 and put 2, and then you're just going to go back the opposite direction. And it should land you the same thing as we have over here. And of course, you're just building this up. Just like we did the other side. 1, 2, 3. And then this goes back, covers up that hole. And build the other section. In between these stair pieces, we get our wood, so that covers up here, and then everything else up front gets filled in solid. Alright, so finish that off, build the other side, and I'll give you an aerial view. Alright guys, so you should have it done. Again, this is what the middle should look like. And if you don't have it quite right, you should be able to pick it up on the next layer because we'll start stacking on top of this here. So if it didn't quite line up, we'll try to get it to line up on the next section. So again, a different view going back from here. And here. Alright, let's go to the front, and we're going to finish up covering this one up, and go back to your black, and put 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. Alright, go behind that, just off of that block there, to this corner, and do that twice, and then come out by 1, and that should turn into 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, should stop right there. Again, same thing here, should stop there, and connect across the middle. Come in by 1, cover this up. Alright, on top of these here, we've got 3. And then out again. Alright, and then fill the center in. Alright, so it should look just like that. And again, I'm going to fly over here. Oh, fuck that little boffer station on top. Alright, and then this one here is 285. And then your ladder. And then, of course, put your pressure plates on and your rails. Finish off your front turret. Now this one has another boffer station right on top. Again, this is the same thing as the bofers on the side. Go right off your center line in the back. And you're going to start with 3 blocks in your black. By 3, by 3, by 3. So actually it's 5 by 5 is what you're doing. And then just taking out the corner pieces. Trimming out the top piece. Guys, this is really, really easy. And then just building the same boffer station as we did over here. It's the exact same thing. Alright, moving on, guys. Alright, go ahead and start building this up by 1. And I'm not putting that on there because we're just going to rip it off for the 1980s version refit anyway, so I'm just leaving that off. Alright, go back here. 1, 2, 3, build that up. And like I said, all we're going to do is we're going to build everything up by 1. And then there's another stair that goes in right here. And then cover up on the side and go forward, so you have an extra block right there. Cover that up. Alright, back to the wall. Alright, your 5-inch right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing, go across the back, fill it in solid, and then you should have 3 off the back again. Super easy. Alright, finish covering up the rest of the wall. You'll have another stair that goes in right here, another piece there, and then one on the inside. Oops, here and here. And then finish that off just like that. And then this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing we did on the other 5-inch. And then 3 in the back. Super easy, guys. Alright, guys, another look at it. Kind of spin around, give you as many angles as I can. And obviously the decks in the middle are not finished. You can finish those off after the tutorial. Speed this up, slow this down, wherever you want. We gotta finish this 5-inch gun here real quick before we move on. Alright, so let's slide over here to the side 5-inch. And we're gonna grab our cobblestone wall. We're just gonna put one piece on top just like that. Go back to our light gray wool, put 3, 3, and then cover it up. And then we've got 3 in the back. Just like that. And that should be solid going up the back. Just like that. Same thing over here. So it should look just like this. Did I do that one on the other side? I don't think. I think I forgot one here in the middle. Yep, just like that. There we go. Then, now that 5-inch is done. These are also 5-inch guns. So again, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2 down the middle. And I'll actually bring this out. Fill that in. Got our black pieces back here, because we're building this lower piece. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to cover that up, just like we did the other one. I'm just going to build one. You guys are going to build the other 3. Like I said, they're exactly the same. 2, 3. Go across the back. Come up the middle. Cover that up so it looks just like that. And then just stack up the back. So the 5-inch guns are really, really simple. Alright, go ahead and build the other 2, or excuse me, the other 3. And then we'll go ahead and move forward and start building this up. Alright, and then just finish off this next little section here by building everything up by 1. This here is going to get another stair piece right there. Go next to it. And then just fill this wall in. There's a door that goes right there. Go next to that by 2. And then continue building the wall up. And you're going to have another stair piece that goes in here. Cover that up. Go to the inside. Cover that. And then run that out. Again, really, really easy. Alright, next layer, guys. This one, the shit hits the fan. It's a little confusing. Again, I will try to go slow. Build this up by 1. Build up this centerpiece. This here is the Citadel. This will run all the way up through. So we're just going to keep building that up anyways. And that goes all the way to the top. All the way up to right there. So, anyways. And we're just going to follow this down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, should be 10. Again, I'm just double checking everything as I'm doing it myself. Just to make sure you guys aren't going to get the wrong information. I'm going to put another stair piece right here. And then you're going to put a piece behind it. And then you're going to go to the outside here. And that should come out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right here. Alright, now we should have 9 pieces, and it should connect in right here on the 5th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go back 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be 1 past that for right now. Double that up. And then step in, drop by 1. Step in, drop by 1. And then 6 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it should set right there. Alright, the next one is going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should come out even with this wall. And overhang by 1, just underneath here. 4 sets of 6s, again, connected down the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go out by 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again, just fill that in. 3 sets of 3. Alright, this is going to go out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to have another block right here to the inside, here, and a step that's going to go right there. Alright, back here to your light gray wool. And then this should go in 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then stack on top of that wall right here. Same thing here. And then you're going to have dark gray wool. Whoops, I already have it in between. And then down your center line. That should be 5, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to have another piece of light gray wool here. And then we're going to go out on each side by 2. And again, it still gets mirrored. Everything on the other side still gets mirrored. I'm just doing this side over here. Alright, fill in with dark gray. Same thing here. Alright, 1 piece back here. And I leave just enough where you can come up these stairs. So again, just to test it to make sure. Yep, just like that. And then just bring this down even with that step. And of course, you're going to do the exact same thing over here. Alright, I'll go ahead and build it, and then I'll show it to you. Alright, guys, so you should have that all done. I'm going to pan around it. This all gets built up by 1. Again, that's the Citadel. And then same thing over here. All this gets built up by 1. And then you've got your overhanging piece right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's your stairs going up inside. And then these are overhanging. Just like that. So you can walk around the 5-inch gun, basically. And again, there's another aerial view of that. and then back to your back stairs. Alright, continuing on, guys. Alright, guys, we're just going to continue building everything up by 1. So just go around the front, and then we're going to go down the side here. And this is going to go across, and then just cover that up. Just like that. And those will be doors later on. You can put doors in there if you want to. And 1, 2, whoops, 2, 3, 4. And then this one overhangs here. And then out by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should stop right here. Right back here. This turns into 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should stop right here by the stairs. And then just build this up. And then these two. And then right here, this should go back by 16, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Should stop right there. I couldn't get this stair to go up anymore the way it was, so there's no like little landing, so it just kind of turns and goes down right there. So anyways, that's kind of why that stops against the wall. Alright, back to your bars, and we're going to go to the inside and trace this around. And 4 this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to the yellow, or back to the gray. And then up by 2. And up by 2 again. And then 7. So just on the outside of this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Back here in the middle. This just runs down this way, and then I've got another brick fence that goes in here, and this is the flag station that will go up these bar pieces later on. So anyways, moving down, back to our light gray. This comes in by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 this way, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you should have 2 out here, 1, 2. And again, we got another gun station right here. So we've got 2 pieces of gray wool, or dark gray wool, whatever you want to use. Alright, back to light gray. This here turns into 6, so there's 3, 4, 5, and 6, so it should stop right here. In by 2, 1, 2. And then, of course, we're just building this back up by 1, just like that. And then the rest is covered with iron bars. Right here. And my throat's getting a little dry, guys, sorry. And that is that layer. Pretty damn easy. So again, just do the other side. Alright, again, go ahead and build up the Citadel. Right there. And then we've got 4 pieces of glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to our light gray. And again, build everything up by 1, going this way. Cover that up. Build this around. And cover up the middle wall. To right there. Cover this up. Alright, and then we're going to make like a little H, so we're just going to go here and here. Just like that. And then 3 on the outside of this. And then 1 here. Build up this again by 1. And I did forget to put 1 piece of stair in right here. This is the next set of stairs that are going up. So again, up from that one here, we're going to have to put 1 in. So it looks just like that. Alright, really simple there. That was not too bad. Alright, continuing upward. Again, cover this up. And then cover up behind it. And then overhang by 1. And same thing on the other side. And then cover it behind that. Oops. Right here. And overhang by 1 and come back by 2. Same thing over here. Overhang by 1. Come back by 2 total. Just like that. Alright, that turns into 3. This turns into 3. And then there's going to be a line of dark gray wool across here. And then do it again. But put 1 on each side. And then you can do that 3 times. So there's 2, 3, and then fill this in. So you're just making a floor on top of that. Alright, and then go ahead and surround that. Just like that. Alright, this one turns into 3 and then comes out by 1. Goes back by 16, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Goes in by 4, 2, 3, 4. Should stop right here at the wall. Should go in by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should stop right here. Should go across the middle. To the other side. To the inside of the wall again. Same thing here. Oops. I was right. Right there. So it should be 7 across the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course this runs down and it just mirrors the other side. 2, 3, 4. And then 16. Should stop right here. And then in. Alright, and then everything in between there gets filled in with dark gray. Alright, not too bad. And then just finish building everything else up by 1. So go to the inside here and build this wall up to that corner. Build up this H. And these 3. And that one. And then everything here in the middle. And then add another stair. So I'm just going to throw a piece of block down just like that. Alright, super easy. Do the same thing over here on the other side. Alright, now we're just going to start trimming this out a little bit. So come out by 1. And trim the outside. Overhang here by 1. 1. And 1 more. That should go back 14. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then move this out by 4. 2, 3, 4. And the same thing out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should turn into 11. It goes right on top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then back across the middle. Alright guys, starting right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in by 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in by 1. And then across the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I got another brick half slab that goes right here on this piece and right here on that piece. And then we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then come out and just make a little square like that. And then we have 2 more seats in here. Alright, go back to right here. And on the third block, we're going to put 1 more block here. skip 2, and then put a stair piece right here. Alright, back to our light gray, and we're going to build this up again to this corner. And I did put 3 pieces of bars down here, I think 2 layers back. This is where, again, the flag system is going to connect into, and we'll get that later. And then I think the gun pieces I might have forgot too. But anyways, right there's that. Alright, bring this out. This turns into 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then goes to the back side, cover up 2. And put 3 more. And that should go 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just like that. And it'll connect into the other side. Alright, and just so we can see where the green section kind of connects into this here, it just holds in by 1. And this is, we're going to go ahead and put that on now, just because that's just where the schematic cut off. And yeah, so we'll just have an extra piece right there. No big deal. Back to our light gray, and of course that is light gray also. This one here is going to run all the way down. Stop one short, connect in here. We've got another stair that goes in right here. And then fill in behind that. 1, 2. Does not look right. I think I forgot one more stair there somewhere. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, these stairs right here, guys, these actually get shifted back by 1. So go ahead and get rid of that. It's not, I don't think it's like not like critical, but let's just go ahead and do it right, seeing how we're doing it. So it should start right there, and you should have just enough room, yep, to squeeze underneath there. Alright, so you'll turn and then go up. So go right here. Like I said, if we're gonna do it, guys, I want to do it right. Just like that, and right here. There we go, now it looks right. Alright, back to the yellow, and we're gonna build up to the inside of this one. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna go just to the inside of this yellow one here, and then we're gonna go in one more time. And cover that up, and then everything else here is going to be solid down the center line. So again, all this other over here is going to connect into the same place. So just outlining this piece right here. So from underneath, it looks just like that. So you can come up here and walk in this section over to the tomahawks, or you can continue up to the bridge. So just so you have an idea of where everything is right now. Alright guys, next part is really, really simple. We're just going to go ahead and cover up this with glass, cover up that with glass. We're going to build up this middle piece. And you can leave this open here if you want to. Alright, keep building everything up by 2, so go ahead and bring this around. Same thing here. And then bring that out. And then here, and then everything in front of that is glass. And that is your bridge area. Actually, yeah, I think this is your bridge area. Sorry, guys. Alright, continuing on. I'm good. I'm all good. Put another stair right here. Hope everybody is enjoying this tutorial. This is a tough one. We're going to build this wall up. We're going to go back and build the H up again, so here and here. And then we're going to step in by 1. And actually, we're going to go ahead and build these up too. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will make it easier, instead of trying at the end of the tutorial, turn all this into a wall and then trying to count the blocks and stuff like that. So we'll just go ahead and do it as we go along. So go ahead and build that up by 4. Alright, go back to your light gray. And this should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then back in by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then of course the other one's going to come this way. Just like that. And then you've got your bars. And your bars will get covered here. And around the outside. And into here. Alright, another super easy layer. Alright, cover everything up again. Build everything up by 1. And actually, I think I left those off. And then go ahead and go in the corner here with your slab. It should be at a diagonal on the upper hitbox, just like that. Continue building up everything. Make your door. Cover up the wall. And this should not be built up by 2. There we go. And then this one. That one. Build your bars up by 1. Back to your gray. Stop 1 short. Go across here. Bring 1 out the middle. Continue building up this wall by 1. Alright, finish it up. Alright guys, cover everything up here. And overhang by 1. On that side too. And just keep doing that just like this. And overhang by 1. And this one should turn into 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even with the glass. Pull this one along. And it should go 1 more right to here. Alright, bring that up by 1 more. And then go 1, 2. And then we've got 2 more pieces that go here on the wall. 1, 2. And actually, that goes away and this moves back by 2. So it looks just like that. Alright, these stairs continue up. Here. And here. And then the middle piece. And here, and then get rid of that one. So you should have a corner piece here. 1, 2, 3, 4, corner piece here, and then this moves forward. Just like that. Sorry, guys. So just like that, on top of this. 2, 3, 4, and then a diagonal piece here. And then across the back. And that stays open. And then you've got your dark gray that goes in between. and then your inner wall here. And take these back out. This is going to be dark gray across here. This is the next major deck right up here. Alright, this goes back by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Comes out by 1. Goes back by 3. And then goes in by 3. Just like that. And then 4 blocks just like this. Alright, back to the inside. This goes 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, out here to these 4 pieces. And then these 3. Back in. Cover that wall up. Yep, to right there. And everything here in the middle is dark gray. And don't forget this other side over here. Alright, so it should look like that. Continuing on, back to your light gray. Covering everything else up by 1. Overhang here, we're remaking that H pattern again. Here, and then filling in the middle, and then building up the wall. Alright, pretty easy. Oh, and don't forget, here we've got some more steps going up. Sorry guys, I keep forgetting my stairs. And they go right over the opening. So like right here. There we go. So it should look just like that. Same thing on the other side. Alright, and continuing up, guys. Just going to go ahead and build this up. And on the front of this, we're going to be using mossy cobblestone. Again, you can use regular cobblestone if you want. And in my other texture pack, it looks better. Go ahead and cover this up. Bring up the middle. Alright, keep covering everything else up. Just like that. We've got a fence post that goes right here. And there will be a couple more pieces that stick off that, I think, but I can't remember. Alright, build this up. And that. And actually, take that back out. Bars go right here. Around the corner. And then we get 2 blocks that go right here. Alright, we've got another piece that goes here in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here. Just like that, so it should be 4 by 3. And then we've got 3 here. 1. 1, and then a stair piece goes right in here. So it should look just like that. Back to your light gray. Alright, this should turn into 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we've got 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And then this one should turn into 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it should overhang by 1. Come back by 3. Come out by 1. And that should turn into 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Connects in right here. Cover that up by 4. We've got one more stair piece that goes in. Off by 1, guys. Alright, so overhang by 1 at 16. Alright, let's go back here. And I think I'm off by 1 block down there. I'll double check here in just a minute. Right here we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should stop right here. And then bring this out. And let's do that 4 times. And then the other stair piece should connect in right there. Alright, and then we should have 4 more pieces. 2, 3, 4. Right here. Go in by 1. 2, 3. And then in by 1 here. And then 1 more there. So I think that should be 17. I think I said 16, but I'm not sure. And then just fill that in solid. So it should look just like that. And then this piece right here should turn into 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it just overhangs by 1 again. And then continues back from the other side. Alright guys, the iron bars. I keep forgetting about the iron bars. Down here, where we had, off of here, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the 6th one, right here, it should go back by 1. Just like that. And then now we're going to have 1 here. And then we're going to come across, just like this. And overhang out here by 1 piece. Alright, just like that. And then I did notice I put my stair down in the wrong piece. It should be right here. So just make sure that you put that down. I screwed up right there. And then follow everything else around. And then I had 1 more under here that was missing. And then I had to add this one in from where we just started this layer. So again, from the front, just evening everything out. Still don't look right, does it? Nope, because we need 2 right here. Take that one out and that one out. And this gets built up by 2. What the fuck is going on? Alright, should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then diagonal. Like that? Oh, okay. I thought it was overhanging on that layer. Sorry, guys. My bad. Simple fix. Really easy. Alright, back here to the front. And we're going to start right on top of this here. We're going to put 1. Then we're going to skip 2, put 1. And then skip 2 and put 1. And then we got some glass pieces that go right in here. And then some more mossy cobble that goes on the outside here. And then back this way. We actually have a piece on the outside of that. And then back to our glass that goes in here. And back to our light gray. Should go here. And then we've got a glass piece, and then that one. So back here, just like that. Mossy cobble goes to the front. Alright, and then build up your middle here. And on the back of this here, we have 3 and 1, just like that. Build this middle one up. Alright, build these up. Alright, right next to the stair. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So So it should look just like that. And then there'll be a ladder piece that goes on the inside right there. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then back to your iron bar right here. And then continuing up the middle. Here. Oops. Should be out and over by 1. So here. Oops. Right there. And right here. Alright, and I'll show you the other side when I get that done. Back to the light gray. We got 1 here, turns into 3. This turns into 5. We got 3 behind here. 1 to the inside. 2 back out. And then 3. Then back across the corner. And then, of course, trimmed out to the outside here. Alright, your inside wall runs from here down to the corner. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here. So you got just enough to walk through just like that. Alright, and then just pull this one out there. And that layer is done except for the little bitty pieces over there. Alright, here is the starboard side. I would show you the bars. It's really easy. Again, just mirrors the other side. And again, another little top view. Alright, let's go ahead and cover up the Citadel. And that's really easy, just cover it up. And then we're just going to extend your mossy cobbles by 1. And that little front piece is finished. And then we've got 2 more, or 1 more here on each side of this. There we go. Alright, continuing down. Alright, we're going to build this up. And of course this again. And that. And right here in the corner gets a ladder piece. Alright, back light gray wall, 1, 2. And come out by 3. And then back in by 2. And we've got 2 chairs that sit here and here. Dark gray wool here and here. And then you can put a lever on the back here and here. And again, same type of gun system. Either use the gates or the fence post, whatever you feel looks good there. And then back to your yellow. And build this middle section up again by 1. Right here where the bars are, put 1 more on top of each side. Again, on the outside. There and there. And then we got another piece that goes in right here. Take your bars down. And we got 1 piece that goes here. And then your bar piece connects into the back of that. And then we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And our cobblestone wall will go right here in the corner. Grab a piece of glowstone. And then surround it with trapdoors. Alright, just like that. And now that layer is finished. Alright guys, on top of the Citadel, we've got just a couple little pieces here of mossy cobblestone here, here, and here, and right there. And then we've got a little fence piece that goes in the back, right here, on top of a yellow block. I forgot one. There we go, just like that. Go ahead and build this piece up and cover it up. And then mossy cobblestone again on the second block, go up by 2 times. Just like that. And build up the middle. And then 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to step out to the outside here. And that should turn into 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go in diagonal by 1. And cover up the back. Diagonal by 1. Out the other side. Back by 9. And then grab our black. And this is going to start the back part of this funnel right here. Let's go ahead and fill this in solid. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring this across. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Alright, back up here on top of the Citadel, we've got a little radar piece that goes right here, and I'm just using my nether brick slabs. And then go ahead and build this front one up by 1 more. And then we're going to outline this. Alright, so it looks just like that. Build this up. Come in behind here. And build that up. And bring your ladder up. And just continue building the rest of this up by 1. And your iron bars. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, and then just build this up. Just like that. And we're going to go back to the front. And we're going to build this up. And this. And actually, guys, this does not go right there. It goes right here. It does not overhang by 1 in the back. There we go. And then we got 1 piece that comes out here and another piece that comes out right there. Alright, go ahead and build this up. These 3. And 3 in front of that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6 and 7. So that should overhang both by 2 on each side. And then your wall goes back. And of course I didn't build that other side up yet. Again with your ladder piece. Build this wall up. And then we've got stone bricks that are going to go right here. 1 and 2. Just like that. Alright, and inside, I keep forgetting these bars. 2, 3, 4. So you just want to even with this layer right now. And then we've got 3 pieces that go back here. and then 2 cobblestone pieces that come out. 1, 2, and 1, 2. And I think this is the controller for the 5-inch guns. And then I've got one more piece right here, and finish building up everything by 1. Alright, finish the other side. Alright guys, we're going to cover this up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we're just going to go out on top of this and overhang by 1. And we're going to come out here by 2. And that don't look right. Alright, right here guys, we got 1, 2. Is where that's supposed to come out right here. And same thing on the other side. Slight adjustments, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on the 6th block, 1, 2. Just like that. And then we come out here by 2. And out here by 2. And then some fence across the front. And then back to our yellow. And we go out by 1, in by 1. And that one will not be there because of the little shift that we just had. So get rid of that. And then we got a piece of mossy cobble in here. Back to our yellow. And right here, cover that up. And fill this in. Got 2 pieces of fence posts here and here. Back to light gray. 2, 3, 4, 5, covering that up. And then of course your ladder piece. And then 1, 2. And then around this, 3. Back against the wall. And here. So basically there's another little station right here that you can crawl up the ladder to, so don't forget that ladder piece right there. And then fill that in. Build all that up by 1, just like we did before. And we've got a little radar piece that goes on top here. And then out by 1, out by 1. Build these up by 1. And 2 actually. I'm a little bit behind again. And again, build all this up by 1. Alright guys, continuing upwards, we got 3 mossies right here. And 1 in the middle. And build these up again by 1. And then back to our light gray. And build this up by 1. Same thing here. And the rest of it build up by 1. Really, really easy layer. So go ahead and build that all up by 1. Alright guys, and right here, we're going to go ahead and put in our fence gates here and here. So we've got 2 more little guns, just like that. And same thing on the other side, and finish building everything up by 1. Alright guys, again, on the starboard side, just so you can see what's going on here. We've got the bars going up, and then on this layer right here that we just did, they go back by 1. Just those 2. And then this one here goes back by 1. Again, on the other side, same thing, back by 1. This goes back by 1, so you can see it's kind of just off of that one and up by 1. And then that goes back by 1. Alright, the next piece that we're going to put in is right here. There's another radar dish that goes here. And we're going to go 1, 2. And then we've got a white piece that goes in front of that. And I'm just going to use wool. So we can go right there. And then we've got some iron bars that surround that satellite piece. So we got 2 here, or radar piece, excuse me. And then 2 out each side. And then just square it up. Alright, pretty easy. And then everything else, including the bars, goes straight up by 3. So again, 1, 2, 3. Build all that up. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and cover this up by 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And same thing in front of that. And then 7. And then 5. So again, from underneath, you should have that. Alright, back up here. This should turn into 3. And that one. And then bring this in right here. Bring this down until the wall stops here. And then bring the inner one in and stop one short. And then bring 2 across just like that. And that does not look right. Oh, this wall is off by 1. Alright guys, this wall right here is off by 1. Go ahead and pull this back to right there. This is going to come out by 1 more. And then you're just going to go down 2 blocks right here. So you're just going to have a 3-block adjustment right there on that side. Same thing on the other side. I wondered why it didn't line up. So right here, bring that over by 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, just like that. Easy adjustment. And then here, and then get rid of this one here, and it should look just like that. And back here, where you at, you motherfucker? Alright, this one here is going to stop 1 block short. Going to grab our nether brick, again in this texture pack. It is very dark, so it looks very good here. 2 there, 2 here, and then slabs across here. And then build up with the black. Alright, just like that. And then back to our stone brick slabs. And we're going to put those right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side. Alright guys, a couple little add-on pieces. Sorry, right here, off the back. 1, 2, 3. Put 3 blocks, put 1 underneath it, and then we got the green block for the green layer. So, actually, that's probably green too, but whatever. Alright, so that's part of the green layer, no big deal. Alright, keep bringing these up straight. And then right here at this layer, this is where they go back by 1, and then they keep going straight up. And this one here goes straight up. It doesn't go back, it just keeps going straight up. That way it is even with the other ones. And bring it up to the top of that layer. Alright, just like that, and let's move up. Alright, we're going to start outlining this. So again, out to the front. And then here. And then here. And then in by 3, 2, 3. and then one here, skip 2 spaces, and then put one. And then we got some fence posts that go right in there. Alright, back to the front here a little bit. Skip 2 spaces, and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 3 on the outside. And then come in by 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and connect it. Alright, skip these 2 spaces, and then we're going to put another block here. 2 more pieces of fence. And then out here by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back here to the middle. Going to go in by 1. And then here. Cross by 3. Back to the outside. So it looks just like that. And then we've got on top of here, we've got 2 nether bricks. And then a slab, and then a slab. Alright, and then the black across the back. Alright, so it looks just like that. And then we've got some fence posts that cover here by 4. And then 1 here. And a couple across the front. Alright guys, almost there. Go ahead and build these up one more time. And then we're going to build this middle up. Alright, by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got 1 here, 1 here. And then a piece of cobblestone wall piece there with a glowstone and some trapdoors around it for a light system. I'm not going to dig back through my inventory for it. Again, build this up by 3. And I'm getting very, very hoarse. 3 here. Alright, this comes out by 2. This comes out by 2. And build this up behind it. So it looks just like that. Bring 1 out here. 1 out here, here, and here. And actually, those are 2s. Alright, we've got 1 more. This goes up by. And then on the sides, 1, 2. And then in by 2. And then cover that up with slabs. In between here. Alright, actually these are full blocks, so just go ahead and make them full blocks just like that. So there's your stack going down. And then right behind that, we've got 2 layers of slabs that go right here. You pig. And then back to your full block. And that goes right behind it. In here. And right here. And then that stack is complete. Alright, and then bring these up. 1, 2, and then on the third one, move it back by 1. So just like that. So 1, 2, and then back by 1. 2, and then back by 1. So again, it should look just like that. Alright guys, next section right here, we're going to move up again by 3, but we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and on this first layer, we're just going to bring 2 blocks out like that. And then we got 2 fence posts here, and then we've got a little radar thing that looks something like this. Just like that. And again, go ahead and bring these up. And it is getting ready to storm here in my neck of the woods. So you may hear some thunder in the background. Alright, just like that. Alright, on the same layer as this right here, on this block we're going to come out by 2. And we're just going to make it 4 wide, so it looks just like this. And out of this corner, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then just double that up. And there'll be some fence posts that go around that. And then around the back here. This turns into 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's where the other piece will connect into. Fill that in, fill this in. Put 1 here, and then you're going to have a ladder that goes right up the middle. Right here. Again, that way you can crawl up to this level. So from right there. And then your fence posts across the back. Alright, back to here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then fence posts on the side here and here. Alright, let's take out this one, that one, and this one. Because right here in the corner, we will have some more bars. Just like that. And then we've got 2 bars that come off of this. 1, 2. And go ahead and build these up. 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. And these should be even with this block over here. So everything goes up by 1 more. Just like that. Alright guys, just about finished. Go ahead and cover up these 3. Come forward twice. And this should turn into 7. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you're going to go right behind that again. Except you're going to go 9. So go out by 1 more. And do that again. And then come in by 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this turns into 6. Come in by 1. Come in by 1. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Across the middle. Here. And we should overhang by 2 here and here. So again, that should look like that. Bring this up 1 more. Bring all your iron bars up by 1 more. Alright guys, and we're going to outline this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's right. And we're going to overhang by 1, and then 3, and it is absolutely downpouring outside, guys. So again, if you hear that, which hopefully you shouldn't, that's what it is. So we got 3 there, go in by 1. That turns into 3. So basically 3 connected to 3, and then in by 1, and then 3 across the back. So same thing over here. 3, 3, connect on the back, 3, and then, oops, that just went somewhere, and I'm not sure where, right there. And here, and then right here in the middle, we've got 1, 3, 2, 3, and then 1. And then that gets built up 3 times. Alright, just like that. There's pressure plates, again, you can put on top. I'll go over that all at the end. Alright, we're going to build this up, 1, 2, 3, and it should be even with that one. And we're going to grab our cobblestone wall pieces, and we're going to go right across here, 2, and it should connect in. It's not going to connect in. I don't think this is right. No, it's not right. Alright, we got to make one more adjustment, guys. This right here actually gets moved in by 1, so just go ahead and pull this up. Get rid of this. Get rid of those. Move your fence posts into here. Get rid of that. 4, 3. So here we should have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, and then this corner piece is missing right here. And those are gone, and that's gone. Okay, there we go. And then these two pieces, fence posts. So again, you should have 4, 3, and then it should go straight in, and then this connects back here. These bars right here need to move in by 1. So I'm just going to grab it with some World Edit, just to make it a little bit quicker. And we're going to move that in by 1. And same thing here. There we go. Now we should be able to take our cobblestone wall and just come off this block, oops, mossy, and bring that straight across all the top of the bars. Just like that, and then overhang by 2. So there's 1, and then 2, just like that. And then we got our fence posts that go right on top of that. So here, here, here. Alright, and there'll be another one here. 2 pieces here, and then 1 up. That don't look right. 1 here, skip that one. What the fuck is going on? Alright guys, right here, take your fence post down and connect in right here. That should drop into 1. Alright, skip 1, put 1, and I think this is off by 1. This sure looks like it's off by 1. And then here, 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 and then out by 1 more, and then 2 pieces up just like that. So it looks like my entire stack here sort of should have shifted over by 1, and let me figure out where. Right there. Okay, so just right here, above this block here, is where they're all even. So right here, 2 right here just gets shifted over 1. So I should go over that way. Alright, so again, there we go. So you can see where it shifts over by 1 and then connects in. And then we've got another set of bars that I did not put in that should go right here. And should stop even with that one. And then this piece here just connects in just like that. So again, just kind of swinging around, giving you some different angles of it. And you can do the same thing on the other side. And when I get all done, I will swoop around it so you can see it. Alright guys, the next part is pretty easy. We're almost finished. Just going to go right here to the inside. 2, 3, 4. And then 2 out here and 2 out here. And then just build that entire thing up by 4. And then every other one gets an extra set of blocks around that layer. Alright, and then up here. And bring this up, even with that. And then we got some bars that go in between. And then bring these up. And we've got some mossy cobblestone pieces for trim right down in here. Just like that. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and build it up by 3 again. So starting right here, above this one. 1, 2, 3. And I'll check this back piece in just a second. Just like that. And 1 at 2. And 1 at 2. And put 1 here and 1 there. And again, from underneath here, should look just like this. No, that's not right. God damn it. This goes up. This turns into 3 right here, guys. And then just go straight back in, and then this comes out. Goes across here. These are not here. And then 3 under here. 2. Pull this down. 3, so it looks like that. God damn, this is fucked up. Bring that out by 1. And bring this down the middle. Bring this down, stop one short. Same thing on the other side. Just like that. Two, three. And then off this one, 1, 2. And then here, 1, 2. Why is this so goddamn fucking hard? And then 6. Alright, fill these 2 in, fill these 2 in. Skip 2 and go back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, this is where these come out. Get rid of that one. And that should come out by 2. And then you should have just like that. Same thing on the other side. Skip 2. Go back 4, get rid of those 2. Bring that out 2, bring that out 3. So from the back, holy fuck. You should have 6 pieces here. 3 and then 1. Alright, bring this up a little bit more. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this thing off. So starting back here on the back corner, we're going to grab our mossy cobblestone wall. And we're going to put 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, and 1 there. And we're going to put a full block of stone bricks on top of that. And this gets built up by 2. And then a slab in between, just like this. And then off the top hitbox, this comes across just like that. And then 1, 2, 3. Alright, move back to the front. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 3 off the middle. And then here and here. So it looks just like that. And then take some fence posts and we're going to wrap that around. All the way underneath here. Around this. And then in by 1. Alright, and then to finish this piece off back here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then back 1. And we're going to go up by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a little fence post on top. And then drop back down here. 1, 2, 3, and then wrap around this. 2, 3, and then a couple fence posts here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got another piece that goes here. 1 goes here. I should bring that out again. 2 of these. And 2 yellow. And another cobblestone wall piece, just like that. Alright guys, finishing up this last little piece. Again, we just wrapped around some cobblestone. It's probably sliced there because I messed up. So we're going to have another piece right here on top. And then we're going to have 2 fence posts, just like that. And then we're going to have 2 blocks on top. And then a cobblestone wall piece out here. Just like that. Now I'm going to take some white wool and I'm going to kind of show you what the bar should look like. It'll be easier than placing them. So you got, you're just making a dish is all you're going to do. Like this. You're going to do this with the iron bars. That's all you're going to do is do this with the iron bars. And then you're just going to bring this out. That out. And this. So much easier to do it than with the iron bars. So it should look something like this when you're done. And again, I will show you on the finished product. Just like that. Something like that is what... It's going to look like this, guys. Let's fly over here and look at it. Alright, so it will look like this when it is finished. Again, it will have a very kind of circular dish look to it. It'll be kind of leaning to the front. Again, I'm having a hard time rebuilding this, so... And I'm getting tired. So anyways, stop it where you need to. And that is the yellow section. Again, off the back, we had a couple extra pieces down here. We had 1 come out, and then 2 pieces, and then about 3 or 4 pieces of fence posts that come off this level. Got another trim piece under here. And that is pretty much it. You can put your pressure plates anywhere you want around here. We've got some dark gray carpet pieces to cover up the lights, and also the walk paths there. Same thing down here to cover those up. And I think that is it as far as the yellow goes. Again, at the end of the tutorial, we will fly through it and double check and make sure, and you can stop it wherever you need to. But take a break, guys. The green section is so much easier. It's still difficult, but it's not as bad as the yellow one. So again, take a break, and then we'll continue on. Kind of hard, but it's not quite as bad as the yellow section. That was an absolute bear. So anyways, we're just going to go ahead and continue on right behind the yellow section with 12 green. Straight back, come back 1 diagonal. And you come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're going to go back by 4. And then there's going to be 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And then you're going to go in by 1, skip 1, and put 1. And there's going to be a door right there. And then 3. And then another set of doors. And then another set of doors. And then 2. And then 2 diagonal. And 1 over, 1 forward. And 3 back. And then 2 to the inside right here. And you're going to do the same thing going down the other side. Alright guys, easy start. Go ahead and build that up by 3. So again, that's what it should look like. Build everything up by 3. And continue your stairs going up towards the front. So you have 2 more stairs going up. Alright guys, nice easy start, wasn't it? Build everything up by 3. Put your stairs in. Don't forget your doors all the way around, even there in the back. That little gap there in the back was a door. Really simple. All right, now we're just going to continue on from right here. And connected in right here should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In by 1, in by 1. That should turn into 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should stop right there. Come out by 3. And that should be 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should overhang by 1. Fill that in solid. Add 2 more here. And then 1 in. And that's where your next stair piece should go. All right, back to your light gray. Just to the inside of the stair right here. Go back 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out by 1. That should go back by 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back in to the main wall. And that should go back 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then finish building everything else up by 1. And do the same thing on the other side. Alright guys, once that's done, just go ahead and fill in the next deck section right here with your birch planks. And if you want, you can go ahead and connect it in there too. I just didn't do it on mine. Don't forget to do down inside here. And same thing on this side. And go ahead and fill it all in. Alright, so it should look just like that. Alright, next section guys. We're going to grab our light gray wool and we're going to cover in right here on the third block. And we're just going to go back by diagonal, just like that, to the outside. And then just connect this in, oops, right behind that one right there. Alright, back over here. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, and of course by 5. And fill that in. And 3 out front, and 3 in the back. And this is going to be another 5-inch gun station, guys. So we've built this several times before. Alright, we're going to grab our bars. Go right here. Just like that. And then around the outside here. To the stairs. Back to the inside over here. This is going to go in 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 1. And then to the inside, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should end up right there. Alright guys, a slight mistake. Go ahead and take this one out. Again, we should have 23, and then come out by 5. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'll show you where the little mistake is. Alright, this little piece right here just needs to go out by 1, so just go ahead and extend it right there by 1. So you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then move this in by 1. And then put a piece of plank right there. So just a little slight small correction on this. Make sure you do the same thing on the other side. And then finish building everything up back here by 1. Alright, so again, that's what it should look like. And I'll give you a little bit of an aerial there, someplace where you can stop it if you need to. And make sure you make that correction over here. Alright, back down in here, we've got some stairs that go in. And they're going to go right off this block right here. Skip one, put one out here. Put your stair here. And then back to our mossy cobble. Skip 2, put 1. Skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and then put 1. So you should have a 3 space gap in between that right there. And then we've got one more set of stairs right here on the 4th block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that right here. And of course do the same thing on the other side. Alright guys, we're going to finish up this 5-gun station right here. So right off here in the corner, skip 2, put 1, skip 1, put 1. And then just make it look just like the other ones. So just go ahead and put those in. And then your fence gates and finish that out. And then in between, I've got some little shield type things. So here and here and here. And then just cover that up. Just like that. Alright, continuing around. Alright, the 5-inch. 1, 2, 3, 4. By 5. Fill that in solid. And 3 on the back. And build this up by 2. Got another stair right here. Build these 2 pieces up by 2. Finish building this wall up by 2. Another stair right here. Right here. And build this wall up. And then we should have 2 blocks just like that. Alright, finish building the rest of the walls up by 2, and then we've got some other little pieces that need to go in. Alright guys, right back here. Alright, on the wall that's got the second door, which is right here. We're going to cover that up by 3. Go back by 1, take these 3 out. Take that one out, and you're going to have 2. 2, 1, and then everything's good here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of that one. And then everything across the back is okay. Alright, and then right back in here again, where this section 3 is, you're going to start with the planks on this one right here. And you're going to connect it into here. And again, looking back this way, on the second block, you're going to fill that in so it looks just like this. And then you've got dark gray that goes here in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. And then go ahead and fill around that with your planks. And then you have one more piece to the inside on the second block right here. Alright, do the same thing on the other side. Alright, again, that's what it should look like. And just kind of brush over it really quick. There's the back piece. And I know it's a little hard to see with the trim underneath it, but you should be able to line that stuff up. Alright, back up here. We're going to go up by 1, and then out, and then back by 3, and then 2, just like that. And of course you're going to have another stair piece right here. Go back to your light gray, and on the inside of this stair piece, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, come out by 1, 2, 3, and then 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back in by 2, and then 1, and then one more right here. And that should turn into 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you've got another stair piece that goes right there. And one to the outside and back in here. That turns into 4. That turns into 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes back in by 2. 1, 1, 2. And then that turns into 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it should trim the outside of this door piece, kind of like we did on that one right there. Alright, step back to the inside again, and go 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 3 diagonal, 1, 2, 3. This one turns into 2, and then 1 going that way, just like that. Alright, 2 back diagonal going this way, and then build this up. Alright, back to your light gray, and just to the inside of this, skip 1, so it goes right there. And go 2, and this little piece here is a doorway going to the inside, so you can just skip that one here and put this one, put 2, go to the outside, 4, and build this up. And then this here gets extended from 2. We need 6 more, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it should stop right here. Alright, and then you're going to run birch slabs right here. Stop 1 block short, and put a full block on top right there. Alright, full block in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go ahead and come in by 1. You can leave that here because it's going to be filled in solid. And you're going to go 1, 2. And you're going to come in again and go 1. And you're going to come in again and go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you come in again. And this is going to run right along this right here. Fill that in, and fill this in, and fill this in. And then we've got 4 pieces that connect in right back here. So just like that. Alright, do the same thing to the other side, and I'll take a look at it. Alright guys, we got a dark piece of gray wool that'll go right in here, and then same thing on the other side right in there, and then it will get surrounded with bars. Going this way, and just follow into the sidewall right there. Alright, just like that. We've got a stair piece that goes right behind that on each side, and the rest of it should look like this. Alright, next layer up. Alright guys, I forgot to hit record on this section, and I'm not going to rebuild it. Just go back here and cover this up with your bars, down your stairs, put 3 pieces here, put 1 piece, put 3 pieces come out, cover this up here, cover those 2 up, and those one, that one, and that one. You got 3 little gun pieces that go in here, so use your dark gray there, and here. Put your gates on the back. Really easy. Run your bars across here, bring it over here, follow this around, all the way around the front. You'll have another 5-inch station right here, 5-inch gun. So you got 3, and then 3, 3, 3, and then fill it in solid. Trace that around. Got some bars right here. Got 2 inflatable rafts. I'm just using the slabs, stone brick slabs, so they're 2x3s. Really simple. You don't have to put those in, just a little bit of detail. Again, got some bars that come down here. Got another boffer station right there. So go ahead and trim out that piece that you had on the next layer down. I did take out this little corner piece here and here, just to adjust mine, but that's just how you trim it out. It'll look just like that. Follow this around, and then you'll have some little gates here for this little gun station. Don't forget on the back side of this, you'll have another fence post, another ladder piece going up, and then another look at it from this side, just so you can see what it looks like. And again, replace that. And there's your boffer station. Inflatable rafts. On the inside, over here, oops, let me let you guys look at this real quick. Alright, there's the 5-inch gun, wraps around, bars, bring this out, trace that. Your little anti-gun right here. Follow that around, really, really easy. Alright, straight across from this, 1, 2, 3, you should have a gap right there on the floor. That's where you're going to start this run at, so go ahead and cover that up. And you're going to go back 5, and then go back 1 to connect it here. And then this run, all the way down, is 26 to right here. And again, it should trace the wood from underneath, so if you didn't get that right on the first time, or on the layer underneath, you can go ahead and make the adjustments now. So there's 26, 4, 1, 2, 1. There's an opening here for a door. You can put an extra set of planks in here and run between it if you want. And then go ahead and build the rest of this up by 2. Pretty simple. Alright, continuing on, we're going to build this main section here up to that level right there. So 3 more times, build this up to right here. 1, 2, 3. And then right here, 2, 3. Go ahead and build that up. And then right here, there's another section. Skip these first 2 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to build this up a total of 7. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So go ahead and build that up. Same thing over here. Alright, go ahead and build this up and we'll come right back. Alright guys, so it should look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 high on this section here. And then 7 on this section here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, back over here, we can go ahead and fill this in. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then we're just going to work our way down. This gets built up again. Right here. And there is some more trim that'll go here again. We'll look at the end of the tutorial. And build this up again. Put your door in. And your 5-inch gun station over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 in the back. And actually this one is facing that way, so we need to get rid of these that little back corner piece. And we're going to put this here on the front so that it's facing that way. Alright, so just like we did before, make a U, fill that in, and we got our black pieces that go in here. Cobblestone wall piece here and here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more right there. Same thing on the other side, of course, and then this one here, we completely skipped this one. And so we're just going to build that up again. Same thing we just did there. 2 down the middle, black, cobblestone 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on top you've got cobblestone, cobblestone, and then make a little U, just like that, behind it, and then these 3. So basically same thing over here, here and there, and around the back, and there is your 5-inch gun station on that side, and build this wall up again. Go ahead and build this up. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget your doors. And continue building that all the way around to the other side right over here. Put your guns in and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is what you should have so far. Again, we're going to look at it. Should be 4 high right now. And here's some of the detail. There's a ladder here. There's 6 pieces of trapdoor here. And then some cobblestone wall piece running up here. And we're going to add on a little bit back here and a little bit right here. Right above these 2 fence pieces, or trapdoors, we got 2 pieces just like that. Get rid of the 2 behind it. Bring this out by 1. Same thing on the other side. 2, 1. Get rid of those. Again, another look at it. Alright, you've got these 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which makes this wall. You're going to go 1 more. And then you can come out by 1 and go ahead and get rid of this one. Right there. And that should turn into 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it should overhang by 2. Just like that. And same thing here, 3 on that side. Alright, off the second block, go ahead and come out by 1. Grab your slabs and go 1, 2. And then you've got the rest of your ladders that run up here. Alright, and then we've got to the inside here. Cover that up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that just connects there. This runs down to here. Got 1 right there. And take these pieces out. Alright, you should have 5 pieces. 3, 4, 5. This way, so fill this in 2 more times. Grab your dark gray and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and fill that in. And leave this little gap here in the middle. We will probably cover it up, but we're going to leave it anyways. Alright, to the inside of this right here, going to have 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the 5th block right here, we're going to start filling this in. Just like that. Alright, and then we're going to go right back here where we did the big runs. Going to grab our gray, and we're going to come in by 1 here and 1 here. And then you're going to have 2 gray, and then 5 light gray, and then 2 dark gray. And it should connect in right there. And then behind that, we've got the light gray again with 3 pieces. And then we're going to build for the secondary stack right here. And we're going to come in diagonal, and then diagonal again, and go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then just going to do the same thing. 5 across this way. 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1 diagonal. And that gives you your hole here in the middle. And you're going to keep pulling this dark gray up around this, and around the stack, and straight across here. And then right up the middle, 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can pull that all the way up to here. Right there and right here. You don't have to fill in this right here, but go ahead and fill in the middle and surround the middle stack and then that piece right here. Alright, moving on up, guys. We're going to go back to our light gray wool. And we're going to go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go this way, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? And then on the 3rd block here, going to put 2, skip 3, and put 3. And then you should go in by 1 and then back out by 1 right here. And this is going to skip 1. Go in by 1, 2, 3, and it should touch this gray. And then run that back. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then run that straight in just like that. So that should be even. 2 on each side right here. 2 here and then 2 there. And then that's going to get filled in with dark gray. So basically there's another gun station right here that you can come up to right there. Alright, moving around over here. There's going to be a dark gray piece in here. Go back to your light gray. And this comes out by 2. And then back in by 2. And then 4. Coming out 2, 3, 4. And then back in by 2. Just like that. And then you can fill this in. Right here. Did I not come out far enough on that? You fucking asshole. I bet I damn didn't. Is this off? God damn, that better not fucking be off. Alright guys, I think the center stack's off just a hair. So let's go ahead and fill in right back here. 1, 2, 3. So it looks just like that. And then we're going to grab our light gray wool and go 1, 2, 3 right down the middle. Go diagonal, and one more. And then 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I might just be off just on this front little piece. I think I am. And then 2 diagonal, and then 3. And then just follow that around. Yeah, just like that. Take out these 3 here in the middle, and these 3 right here. Again, you don't need them. You're not going to see them anyways. It's going to be down inside the stack, so it's non-critical. Just make sure you get the outside correct. Just make sure that there's a walkway right here, and then it just steps out 3, 4, and then your main walkway around it just like that. All right, grab your black, and on the inside, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that across, and then fill that in right there. All right, grab your light gray again, and straight out from this ladder right here, you're going to skip 2 and go 1, 2, 3, back by 1, back by 1. And this is going to be where another kind of flag station is. So you're going to have 3 more fence posts right there. And that'll connect in back there, I believe. Yeah, I think that's where that connects. We'll look at it later. Alright, take your bars. Continue this around. And we should have another piece right in here for the trim. For that to sit on. And do the same thing over on the other side. So it'll be right there. Right there. And then this one just floats. And connects into here. Alright, there's some ladder pieces that are going to go up the front here. Go ahead and cover this up. And put some ladder pieces going up the front for right now. And wrap around this side. And we're going to put 1, 2, and 1 on top of there. 1 out right here. 1 to the inside. Skip 1. Where that goes. And then we've got another boffer station right here on the back. So there's 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're just surrounding this. Just like we've been doing. Just like that. And of course I didn't do that side. But anyways, and then you've got a little trim piece right here. Go back to your light gray. And you're going to have 3. And then 5. 3 times. Just like that. And no, I don't think that is a boffer station right there. I can't remember. I think it's up a little higher. Anyways, you got 2 mossy cobblestone pieces right there. And a ladder piece in the middle. Alright, go ahead and finish out the other side. And we'll take a look at it. Alright guys, again, this is what it should look like. Just going to kind of pan around it. Stop where you need to. It's not too bad. It's pretty easy. Like I said, this part is way easier than the yellow section. Alright, back up here, we're going to set up for these guns right here. And we're just going to run right along there. We can bring our iron bars in to here and here. And here and here. There we go. And go back to your light gray. Come out by 1. Come out by 2. Back in. And then 2 right here. And then trace this piece. And then 1, 2, 3. Diagonal, diagonal. Just like that. And then your other guns will go right here. Here, here. And put some levers on the back. And throw in a couple gun pieces. Again, we'll look at all that at the end. Alright, continuing around, go ahead and build this up. 2 here, and then 1. And then here. Come out by 2. Back by 1. And then 2 again. And then you have 2 more seats here and here. Again, with levers on the other side. Just like that. Build up the center section. It should be 15 total, guys. So right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So build that center section up 15 times. Same thing with the black. And then when we get to the top, we'll trim it out like we did this one. So again, go ahead 15 to 15, counting this bottom one right there. Alright, moving around. On this layer right here, go 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's some buttons on the outside of that. Alright, and then you're going to put 1 here on top of that one. And go ahead and make this wall solid. And bring this out. Just like that. And build this up 1 more time. And there's a ladder that goes on the back here. And a ladder that goes on the back there. And a couple of fence post pieces that go in right here and right here. And 1 on top. Alright. Alright guys, so that's what we should have so far. Looking pretty good. We're going to have another piece of cobblestone wall here. And then a fence post on top. Same thing here. And 1 on top. And then we got some iron bars that are going to go here and here. Again, another anchoring type flag system, I think. Or actually, that's what I said before. I think that's what I said that was. Anyways, so that is that. Next layer up. Alright, so right here, go ahead and put a couple guns in. Whoops, not with the buttons, with the fences. Put in a couple, 2, 3, just like that. Back to your light gray. Cover this up. Stop 1 short. Go diagonal. Cover up the back. Come forward. Go diagonal. And cover this up just like that. There is a ladder on the back side, right here in the middle. On the 4th block in, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be the same thing over there. When I copy that over, you'll see it. Alright, moving around. Everything here in the middle is unchanged because we've already built it, saving us time. And then just put 4 pieces of this on top. And then just build this up. So it looks just like that. And 1 piece, I put too many right there. There we go. And your ladder. And then again back here. Building this up. 1 more. And then 1 block in the middle, just like that. And let's go ahead and cover this up. Pretty sure that's where that will go for right now. If it changes, I'll double check it on the next layer. Alright, next layer, go ahead and cover this up. So just trim out the outside. and fill it in with dark gray. Alright, again, everything in the middle stays the same. And we've got, on the last layer, I went ahead and added another bar on top of here, and another fence post. Now your bars go up and in by one on this layer, just like that, and add another fence post on top of this. Alright, back to your light gray wool. Everything here is the same. Just go ahead and fill this in right here, and put one there and there. And there's 1, 2, 3, and of course, these 3 have to come back off. So I kind of figured that that's where it changed, and I knew it went up by 1, but I couldn't remember where. And then again here, and this is another control station, like the 5-inch control up there. This controls for your rear turret, I believe, is what they told me when I was there. So anyways, 3 right there, and then 2 to the outside, 2 to the outside, and then some fence posts here, and here, and then I've got some slabs that I threw in here, here, and here for trim. And I think I added another piece of fence post here while I was not recording, and that finishes off that layer. Alright, got another anti-gun station here, just like we have down here. We've got it up here, so just trim to the outside. And then across the back, leave that open. And then another ladder. And then we've got the seats that go right here. Here and here. And then a dark gray piece that goes here and here. And then you'll have some more guns that go right here. Alright, moving around the back. Alright, now we have these that go up, over, and out to this position right here. So just go ahead and put one right there, and do the same thing on the other side. So it goes up, over, and out to this position right there. Alright. Alright, around the outside of this one here, we've got 2 blocks down the middle with the ladder. And then we've got 2 going out, and build this up. And then 3, and then 4, and back in. And now we're going to switch over to our slabs. And we've got full blocks right here. And then we've got half blocks on top of that going forward. And then 6 to the outside. Same thing over here. Alright, so it looks just like that. Back here on this piece is 6 pieces, just like that. And then surround it with the slabs. And go ahead and build up the fence pieces one more time. And that trims that out. And that layer. Alright guys, just about finished. We're going to count up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to put 3 blocks just like this. We're going to come out to the outside by 3. And we're going to go back in by 1. And then down by 1. And then out by 3. And then in by 2. Alright, just like that. Now all you're going to do is take your slabs and make a floor underneath it. And then you can cover this up with dark gray carpet later on. Just like this. And we've got just a little extra piece right there to make a little step. And again, these are another gun station right here. And another one right here. And you just take your fence post or fence gates and open these. Oops. You want to go this way with them. Just like that. And just like that. And of course cover these up with pressure plates. We'll look at that later. Continuing around. Make some stairs. And make an opening right here for your ladder to get up to it. Just like that. And then you're going to take your fence posts and float them around the outside. So it connects in just like that. Alright, the rest of the bars going up, I'm going to have to change them over because it gets really, really confusing. I'll change this over at the end of the tutorial. It comes up through here and then it goes out, and then there's a crane piece that goes right here. So just grab your mossy cobblestone and right off here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put 2 pieces, and then back to your slabs, here and here. And then this gets a piece to the outside, build up by 2. And then this is the crane piece that comes out of that right here. So it's up, 2 and over, up, 2, or 1 and over, over, over. So you should have 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is where the other iron bar connects into right there. So we're going to connect this from there to here. And I'm just going to take World Edit, and I'm going to show you what it is. Alright, so it should look just like that. Oops. Alright, so, come on, fucker. Come on, fucker. Come on, dick. Alright, so it should look just like that. Just go down 3, go in and back, down by 4, go in and back, down by 4, go in and back, down by 3, and it should connect in to this one right here. So just off by 1, just like that. Do the same thing on the other side. And again, I will, when I'm done, I'll switch the blocks over so you can see it. Let's finish off this top stack piece. And right here, we've got 1, 2, and then out by 1, 2, 3, and then in by 1 right there. Then we've got another floor that goes right here, and another light that goes right here. So another piece of glowstone with your trapdoors going around it. Alright, building this back up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Same thing here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go right here. And actually, this gets moved down 1, guys. Move this down to right here. Leave this open. And this comes out by 2, and then just move these back by 1. So, and then this sets right here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 5, and then 2. Same thing on the other side. Just like that. Alright, around the outside here, on the upper hitbox of this one, the 6, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then around the back we got 1, 2, and then 3 here. So again, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we've just got fence posts on top of that. Something to that effect right there. And then we've got 2 to the inside, here and here. And we're going to fill the rest in with your nether brick and your slabs. Alright, so right down here, we need to change this over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take these out. And then we've got 1, 2, 3. And then 7 pieces of mossy on top of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then go ahead and fill in behind here. Just like that. And then take your slabs across the front here. By 5. Full block here, and then a slab on top. And then back from here, we got a full block, and then a full block. So it looks just like that so far. Take your full block and come across here. And then you got 2 layers of your slabs. And then back to your full blocks. Just like that. And then 5 pieces of fence posts on top of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that, and the middle stack is finished. Now all we have is just this little piece back here. Alright guys, right back here to the inside, we're going to cover up 1, 2, and we're going to cover up that little hole right here. And we're going to go back by 1, and then 4, and then 3. Same thing here. Just covering that up. Oops, and then we got 2 sticking out here. And 2 sticking out here. Alright guys, we need to turn this up just a little bit. Take this off, just like that. And move it back by 1. So those 6 pieces are right here. Same thing on this side. Just like that. Now we're going to trim around it. Oops, we got 1 right there. Now we're going to trim around it by 3. And then back to the inside by 2. Forward by 1. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we've got dark pieces that'll go right here. And again, these will be another gun station. Using these. And I'm missing another piece right here. There we go. And surround this side. And then in by 1, 2. And then we've got a couple mossy cobblestone pieces here and here. And then to finish off this little control piece back here, and we'll just about finish it off anyways. We've got 2 more pieces here with some trapdoors on the front of them. So that should go right here and here. And a mossy cobblestone piece right there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, next layer. Alright, we're going to build this up by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 out here. So it looks just like that. And then we've got 6 pieces that go right here. And then just bring this out by 3. 3 wide across here, I mean. And then across your back. Alright, just like that. Alright, then we got 3 pieces here. 3 pieces here. And 3 pieces here. And there should be a little hole right there for another ladder piece. Just like that, so you can crawl up through there. Surround that again with pressure plates, and let's cap this off. Alright guys, across the back we've got 3. Should be 11 total, so 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11. And then leave 2 exposed on each side, and then just bring it forward by 2, just like that. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, just move everything forward by 1. Sorry about that. So it looks just like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then your ladder piece goes right up the middle. Just like that. And finish off this little piece up here. We got some mossy cobblestone right off the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, whoops, and 1 here, here. And then we've got stone bricks. 1, 2, 1, 2. So you got a full slab right there. And then come across the middle with 3. And then make it 3 going back this way. And then cover it up with 3. So you've got 6 total. And then half slabs around the back. Just like that. And that just about finishes it. We got to put some fence posts around here. Again, just surrounding everything. And that is it, guys. The only thing we have left is the rear turret. And yeah, and then it's finished. But this is built exactly like the other ones. So let's go ahead and knock that out. Alright guys, right down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th block. 1 on each side just like that. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then to the outside of that by 1. That turns into 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. In by 1, forward, forward. And then across here. And then in by 1. And then on the outside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, next layer, just staying to the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Covering up this. And then in diagonal, and then across the front. Alright, and then we're just going to build right on top of this. And 1 to the back. Overhang by 1. And stay in by 1. Alright, back to the front. Alright, overhang by 2. 2, in by 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Connect the 2 outer ones here. Alright, we got 2 here, 2 there. And then we're going to have our 1, 2, 3, skip 2, 1, 2, 3, skip 2, 1, 2, 3. And then in between, we've got 2, 2. And then we've got our 3 pieces of stone. And I think it was 15 of the cobblestone walls. I can't remember. You guys go ahead and count that back up. We're going to continue on. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 4 back. And then 1 here. Same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 back. And 1 here. And then across the back. In by 1, and then out, and then cover. And finishing it up, we're going to cover up these 2, these 2, these 2. And then back to your light gray. And we got right behind there. And 1 more time. And those should go back 13, 2, 3, whoops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Again, right on top of that. The middle of this gets filled in solid. I'm not going to do it. So that gets filled in solid. You should have a hole right here so that you can go up inside. And then on the outside, cover this up and stop too short. Same thing on the other side. And that finishes that gun. Really, really easy. Alright, we're going to look at the rest of the trim on the main ship over here. Alright, so you'll finish it again with another one of these boffer stations right on top. Really, really simple to build, guys. Alright, pressure plates, stuff like that. Some more rails. And then right down here, we'll have some more stations. And I've got this out of wood, but I think you can probably build it out of something else if you want to. If you come straight out from, let me get a different color so you can see it. And it would help if I actually put it in my inventory so I could use it. And right off here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 8th block is where the handles are. On the 9th block is where the gun station is. And then you're just going to skip 1, put 1. And you're going to come back over by 3. So 1, 2, 3. And here's your next station. And you're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, guys. I had to sneeze. And I'm really losing my voice. And then you have another station right here. And then you go over 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here's a station. Skip 1, put 1. And then you're going to go back over 1, 2, 3. And then here's the middle one here. 1, 2, 3, 4 across the back. And your center line is actually right here. Alright, so again from the outside, you're going to have cobblestone wall pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 here, 1 here. 3 there, 1. I guess this probably just would have been easier. And then you have half slabs here out by 2. And then start your half slabs and just make this around surrounding that piece. It's actually pretty simple, guys. It's not really hard to do. That finishes off that. Now you've got 2 more boffer stations right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it connects right there. 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Build another one there. Same thing off of this side. Right here. 1, 2, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. So actually 5, and it goes into the 3. It depends on, where you count it out from. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we do it that way. And again, then you got pressure plates going around the outside. You can turn this out however you like. Pressure plates here. I think, do I have a number on that one? And no, I don't have a number plate on this one. This is the only one I didn't get a number plate on, or I just didn't get to it. So again, this is finished out in the gray stained clay. Look around. Don't forget your doors, your buttons. Again, there's your boffer station here. You can trim that out however you want. Some nice long poles right here for some antennas. I don't think we quite finished those off. A little antenna piece. We forgot to put this on. So this goes right on top of this control station here for the rear turret. Up here, that's finished off. And we went ahead and built these, and then the other one you can figure out. Should be pretty easy. And we've got this, pressure plates here. You see where put a lot of pressure plates all over it. Gives it really, really nice trim. Gun stations down here. That's good. We put those in. The boat, this is easy, just 1, 2, 3. You can cut up into here, come over, and then by 1. And it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and then outlined by 5, 1 forward, 5, and then 1 back. Stupidly simple, just a really, really easy little boat that you can put on each side. Got some glass here in the middle that I think we probably forgot. And Everything else, I think we got those. Just kind of cruising through here. Okay, up here we've got some pieces. Here's another inflatable raft that you can put right here, 2x3. There's some ventilation pieces that go in right here, and it's just mossy cobblestone wall pieces over here by the signing deck. Same thing here, 4 pieces together with some carpet on top. Another inflatable raft. And same thing on the other side. There's another buffer station on top. I think we covered that. Same thing over here with the ventilation. And I think, we've got the side guns here. So off of here is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that starts 2, and then diagonal, and then 2. And then cover it up with your guns, and then just outline it with your half slabs. Again, really easy design. Don't forget your ladder all the way up there. Pressure plates around here. And I'm thinking that is probably it, guys, for the U.S.S. Missouri. We're just double checking up here one more time. You should have all this, your little guns here, and a little flagpole. And yeah, I think that is it. Again, there's your 62. My 63 is backwards because I used World Edit and didn't switch it. So there it is, 63. And that's it, guys. That is it for the U.S.S. Missouri tutorial. The main section is finished. If you are wanting to do the future version, depending on if I can squeeze it in at the end of this tutorial, not making it too long, it'll be in the next section. If not, there will be a part 2. If you're just here for the first version, thank you very much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I've got over 9.5 hours of straight recording in this chair, so please give me a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. Please share this video on Twitter, Google, all that good stuff, so everybody can come and support this video. I really, really appreciate it. Let me know when you finish in the comment section. Let me know if you run across any problems. That way I can annotate it and fix it just as soon as possible. And thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Again, like always, remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later. Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of the U.S.S. Missouri tutorial. This one is where we are going to make the future or present version of the U.S.S. Missouri. So hopefully you have already done the other version, or you wouldn't be watching this. Or this next part's going to be very, very difficult. So anyway, I'm going to fly across these really quick and kind of give you a brief idea of what we're doing, and then I will go through and try to build build it with you. First step you want to do, guys, is you want to rip all the old stuff off. You want to get rid of the airplanes, you want to get rid of the launchers, you want to get rid of the crane here in the back, any small anti-aircraft weapons, the Bofors, you want to get rid of this stuff right here. So just tear this out. And I'm going to show you the other one here in a minute. Get rid of the seats. Leave the surrounding pieces. Let's see. What else we got? Up here. Take out all this small weaponry here. All the small anti-aircraft guns. Take off these. Same thing on the other side. Take off this Bofors off the top if you didn't put it on there during the tutorial. Take off this one. Take off these little things right here. Take off this entire section here. Again, on the other side, there's a small little gun station here. Get rid of those. Up here. Was there any up here? I can't remember. I don't think so. Yeah, right here. There was a couple on the front here. Get rid of those two. On the forward stack, there are some right here and some right here. Just below that, there are some small ones right here. Get rid of those. Leave the main structure, guys. Just get rid of the guns. The 5-inch guns, you're going to get rid of 2 of them on each side. You're going to get rid of this one right here, and you've got one more right up here that you're going to get rid of right here, because the bigger boat station is going to go right there. The small guns in between here we got. Leave that 5-inch. Get these out of here. These little small ones right there. Anything up top? Yeah, we'll get to that here in just a minute. This right here, start with this piece right here, and everything on the outside rip out, and then get rid of these on the inside. So basically, you're just going to go right through here and rip all this out. Just like that. The small boat station, you're going to rip all that out. And let's see, you're going to leave these 5-inch, leave those 5-inch up here. And I'm just looking to make sure that there's nothing else up here. I can't remember. I don't think so. Get rid of this one here. Get rid of these. Get rid of all of these down the side here. And get rid of that one right there. And these 2 up front. Get rid of those. Get rid of these ones here. And get rid of these up inside here. So you just got 2 little pieces here and that one. And then that takes care of all of it. And it should look like this right here when you're done. Alright, so this should be all cleaned out in the front. And did I do anything different? It looks a little different. Why does it look different? No, it's the same. Replace any of the pressure plates around the outside that need to be replaced. So like right up in here. Again, so that's what that looks like. And then right here, this piece is made out of cobblestone wall, mossy cobblestone wall pieces. And you're going to connect in right here behind the 63 on this first piece right here. You're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 high. Alright, and then right over here on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th block down. In, you're going to put 2 pieces here just like that, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to do the same thing opposite of that. So straight across, again right here on the dark gray. And I'm sorry this is in clay, I didn't switch any of these over, so we're just going to have to, I'm just going to have to count here with you. But right here where the dark gray ends again, same thing, straight across from there. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5 high. And then right here where it steps up, just behind the 63 or 62 or 64, whatever you put on here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're just going to connect that, just going to make a really simple square box, or rectangle rather. Straight across here, straight across there, and straight across here, and connect. And then in the middle, go ahead and make a 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. So right down the center line. So basically, if you wanted to, you just make a 5 by 5 in the middle and then just take out the corner pieces. And then right up on top of that, you're going to make a 3 by 3 solid block. And then you're going to have 2 pieces on top of that. And then you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to the top. And then put a little T right there. And then right here on the 1, 2, 3, 4th one up, you're going to go out 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. And then you're just going to drop down with the bars straight down by 1, and then connect here in the middle, and then down, and then in by 2. Just like that. And it should connect in right there. And then straight up from that, you're just going to mirror it. Connect in the middle, and then up by 1, and it should connect into the bottom of that. Now again, you can redesign this however you want. It actually looks like a star pattern, or it's got, like a cross pattern like that. I didn't do it. I couldn't kind of figure anything that looked really good doing that. Unless you want to try to bring the bars out and make something like that, that's up to you. You can find pictures of it. It's really, really easy to find pictures of it, and then update it however you want. And then just on top, this is really, really stupidly simple design. Just make a square with your fence post, and then 1, 2 on each side, and 1 back and 1 forward. Really, really simple. And again, so all your guns here in the middle are gone. You should have no guns on top of the turret. Here, you should have nothing here on the outside. So you got rid of these. Up here in the middle, we got rid of these. And I think there was one right here, but I'm not sure. And I'm just looking at it. It seems like there was something here with the 5-inch controller, but I don't think so. So anyways, the 5-inch here is gone. Take this here and just connect it straight through, just like that. And then, of course, get rid of this boat. So just get rid of that. And then we've got some that were right here. I don't remember. I'm thinking, Jags, I'm thinking. Yeah, right there. You can see them right here, that piece. So all those are missing out of here. All the ones are missing out of here. All the ones are missing out of the top of both sides. Again, here and up there. Here and here, excuse me. The 5-inch is missing here. The small little anti-aircraft here and here. The 5-inch right there. The bofers on the sides, the one on the top, and then all the stuff in the back get rid of. Alright guys, and this is basically your layout for your helo pad back here. Basically is what you're going to do is on this last straight piece right here where it ends, you go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you're going to put this block in right here with a pressure plate on top of it. And then all the way around the rest of the ship, around the back, until it connects in here. You're just going to cover it up with pressure plates. You're just going to take out them fence posts and cover it with pressure plates, and then put trap doors on the outside of that to make the cages, the catches. And then right here where this ends, at the beginning of that one right here, you're going to go straight across with a white stripe. And then from this corner piece right here, you're just going to go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it should connect in right there. And it'll be the same thing, of course, on the other side. This is your center line right here. Right there, I'll leave that there. And then right here, you're just going to outline this just to the inside of where all the fence posts were. Now it's pressure plates. You're just going to outline that really, really, really simple until you get right here. And then go straight across to the center line. And then add 1 to right here. And then go 2 up. And then finish it off to this side. And it should connect in just to right here. And again, this is coal in between here. That's all I'm using is a block of coal. You can use anything you want, stone, or anything of that gray or dark gray, something like that. The next patterns of the dots going across the middle. Actually, let's build this, the centerpiece here. All right, the centerpiece, you're going to come down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the center. And then you're going to make this little guy right here, just a little square, just like that. So 7 to that block right here. And then you're going to 1, 2, 3, 4 to this block right here. And then just 2 on each side. Okay, same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the center, and 2 on each side. Again, 4 to the center, from the center, and 2 on each side. And then 4 to the center, and 2 on each side, and then put 1 in here just like that, and that sets up for these dots, which is every other one. Really, really, really simple. Same thing there and there. And this here runs up. Yeah, we did count this out, didn't we? No, we didn't. Okay, so the next piece here, this black piece, is just basically one line of wood right behind this back turret, and you're going to come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So to this one right here is 8, and then go in 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And then just go straight back and connect it. Again, really, really simple. And that is what the back should look like. Not very difficult at all to get it stripped down and get it set up. The next couple pieces are pretty difficult. Took me quite a while to figure it out. And we're just going to fly down here and I'm going to show it to you. And then I'm going to attempt to try to build it with you. I hope. Alright, so the next thing that we need to do is we need to put in for the Tomahawk stations here. And the Harpoon stations, which are right here. And then there are some Sea-Whiz cannons somewhere. Where did I put the Sea-Whiz at? Might be on that one over there. I'm not seeing where I put the Sea-Whiz at. Did Jag forget it? No, I know. Oh, no, right here. Right here's the Sea-Whiz. Yeah, the Sea-Whiz go right here on top. And then your chaff stations. I'm pretty sure that's the chaff station. Let me double check. Can't remember, guys. It's been a little while. Let's go straight across here. No, okay, that's the Sea-Whiz. All right, there's your Sea-Whiz right there, and then just like a little control box right here. But there are some chaff panels, I believe, right in here, but I'm not 100% sure. They weren't on the ship when I was there, so I'm not exactly 100% sure. But anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this whole middle section and we're gonna retrofit it pretty much just like they did in 1984. I think they started it, and they ripped out a lot of this middle section. So basically, on this side here is what we're gonna do. Let's go back over here for a minute. All right, so right here in the middle, where this is. You're going to rip that top layer off. So we're going to get rid of this. Just like that. Alright. Get rid of that. And then the outline of this. And the inside of here. This took me a while to figure this out, guys. It really did. Especially to make it easy for the tutorial, too. And then get rid of any carpet pieces that you might have had to cover up anything else. Get rid of these. So you should have something that looks like that now. Alright, and is what you're going to do off the center line. Let me pick up a different block here. Alright, so your center line should be right here. Right here where your stairs are, right? You're going to add to this main section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're going to go out by 10. Oops. Let me go ahead and do that. And I'm going to do it in purple just so you can see the line difference. So from this middle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically you're going to overhang this by 1. You're going to bring this in. And then you're going to connect this right here. Just like that. And make this outer lip. And then you're going to fill in the middle with your dark gray. I think is what I use. Let me fly over here real quick and check. Sorry guys, I got to go back and forth for this. Yeah, so right here in the middle, you're going to have a dark gray. Back over here. Alright, so once you have that, and we're going to fill it in with our dark gray. And I'm just going to use the pink to simulate that. Simulate. Just like that. And then we're going to grab back to our light gray. And what we're going to do is we're going to rip off this outer one. Just like that. Okay, so you have this hole in here. And if you want to fill this in, you can. Actually, yeah, you probably better. And then take these out and turn those into light gray. So you want everything on the outside here to be light gray. And again, I'm sorry this is in clay. This is the light gray. That is the dark gray. So anyways, and then just take this down and connect this in. Again, so you'll have just a solid wall of light gray right here. Alright guys, and then right here in the middle, we're going to rip all this out. So go ahead and take this piece out right here. And all the wood pieces. And your cobblestone pieces down here. Wow, this is fucking confusing. Oh, that's that next station. Okay. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and take this out right here. And we're going to make this 15 from the stairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then that's going to be 7 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that just goes straight into right here. And then go ahead and fill that in with light gray, or dark gray rather. And make this platform. And this is where the tomahawk stations are going to sit out, right down here. So you're just doing that right there. Alright, we're going to take these two little pieces out right here. Just like that. And then this outer run right here. So go ahead and get rid of this. And we're going to just move this in by 1 is what we're going to do. Alright, right here we're going to take this out. And actually right here on the wall, we're going to put one piece here of light gray and right here of light gray. And then build this out just like that. And then continue that in. And it should connect in right there. And then switch this over to light gray. All this wood here in the middle, you're just going to build this wall up by 1. So go ahead and bring this up by 1. Just like that. So again, it makes this wall here a little more solid. And let me get rid of this piece of shit. Alright, so now you can see that a little bit better. Alright, you're going to take your light gray wool. And again, both of these are light gray. I know up here I said it was dark gray. I'll show you the finished product when we're done. It's not as bad as it looks. But anyways, we're going to use our light gray and we're going to put a frame in right here to hold the bigger boat. On the third block right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we're just going to bring it into right here and connect it. Just like that. And put 2 blocks on top. And then come out by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go down by 1. And over and down by 1. So you got 2, 2, and then 2. And then one piece sticking out right here. So you're just making a really kind of a rudimetric frame piece for the main thing that's going to hold the boat. The next piece goes right here. Alright, on the 6th block, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here on this second purple block, you're going to go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. And then you're going to come out by 5 from the third block down. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one makes 5. And you should be even with that piece over there. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to come down and over. And then 2, 2, 2. Just like that. And then you're going to have 2 more back here. Oops, right there. That are going to connect in because this piece here is there. And this is this piece here. And then this one here is going to come out by 1 and then go in by 2. So you're just making an inside piece for the nose. And that's where the boat's going to sit. And I'm going to show you the boat when we're all done. Let's just get the framing done first. Alright, so off of this piece right here, we're just going to go up and out by 1 and then up by 2, just like that. And we're going to run across the other side. So bring this over and stop it right here. Just like that. And then same thing here. And this makes the bigger frame for the bigger rescue boat on the side. Pretty simple. Alright, now we're going to frame this piece out right here. So again, back to your light gray wool, and I'm just using this just so you can see it. We're going to bring this out to the front of this wall, and then make it 2, 3, 4, 5, so it should be right here. And then we're going to start building this up. And it should connect into the bottom right there. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to seal this hole off right here. So go ahead and get rid of these, and pull this wall across. It's really simple where this stuff connects in, guys. Like I said, I tried to make it just as easy as possible. So that wall's going to connect in just like that. And then on the other side, you're going to get rid of this. So again, same thing here. And then just build it up. And you can put them stairs back later on. You can put a hole in there for a different set of doors that go through. And actually, that's exactly what I did. Alright guys, so right here, I kind of goofed just a little bit. Take this back out. I was thinking I was over here on that piece. Sorry about that. Take that out right there. And then on the outside of here, just turn these into light gray wool. So it should connect in just like that. Actually, that goes in by 1. Go ahead and take that back out. Take this out. leave that piece here, and then turn this here into light gray wool. Just like that. Okay, so again, it should look like this so far. Alright, and then right here is where I put the next door. Right there. And I need some stairs. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. And then cover up on the outside of those. So now you have a door that goes up and through here. And again, you can take this out and make this pass through if you want to. And fill that in on the inside. And that takes care of this lower section. Alright, back up here to this main frame. We're going to count in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the 6th block right here, we're going to go out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're going to run another one right behind that. And you're going to make it 7. So it's going to come out by 1. And then right here, we're going to take these off. Alright, so it should look just like that. And then we're going to come in. These two right here are going to stay. And then we're going to come back out by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this gets filled in solid right here. Just like that. So you're just making a platform to walk from one deck here to walk over to this deck right here. Alright, and then you can fill in between. You can fill this up. Just so it's all one layer, all one level I'm in. And then over here, we're going to come out from this piece right here. 1, 2. And then we're going to come in. 1, 2. And then one more right here. And then that's going to turn into 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to come in by 1 diagonal, and then 1 again, and that turns into 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to turn it into 6 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2. And then 1, 1, 1, and then 2. And then one more. And it should connect into the side of that piece right here. And we're going to make an upper deck is all we're making for the rear tomahawk station. That's all we're doing. Alright, so just drop down in here and go ahead and fill it up. Put your deck in. Stay to the inside. Get rid of these. And this thing. And continue filling the floor in. And get rid of this. And your fences up here. Or your bars, rather, sorry. Leave a space for your ladders to come up through. And the bars here, get rid of those. So again, you should have a nice big open platform across the top. On both sides, that should look just like that. Alright, and you can see there's an inner wall right here. That runs up. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So straight across from the ladder, or behind the ladder, right in that little hole right there. We're going to go 13 and double it up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Should be straight across from the other one. And that's just a blast deflector for the tomahawks, which are going to sit just to the inside of that. And all I'm using is a cobblestone wall piece. And I'm doing a base that is 3, and then it moves over by 3. So from right here, we're going to go 1, 2, and then out 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go up 1, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I'm going to go 2, 2, 2, and then go to the inside 2, 2, just like that. And that's your bottom frame piece. Pretty simple. And again, it's just opposite of that. And then straight up, right next to the ladder piece here, just going to go back by 1 and set it up. So just going to go back by 1 and then set it up right here. So 2, 2, 2, and then 2, 2, 2. And you're just working towards the outside of the ship. You can see the frame is going outwards. Then you're just going to grab a block of quartz and you're just going to set the quartz blocks right on top of it. Again, really, really easy design here. Just like that. And then on the front of those, I should have, I think, yeah, trapdoors. I should have put trapdoors on the front of these. They probably came off. And that should cover up each pod. Just like that. So you should have 4 on the front, 4 on the front, 4 on the front. And then you can see right here I put in another set of stairs going up to the harpoon station. So right here on the inside, just build up your stairs and put one in right there. Alright, and then on the outside of that, you've got your iron bars. And that just runs here and then connects all the way around in here. Oops. And then just follow the outside of the framework. Just like this. And then all the way around to the other side. Same thing. And we're going to go ahead and build the harpoon stations. And those are really, really easy. Again, with the cobblestone wall piece. We're going to go right here. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 2 down just like that. And then skip a space and go 1, 2, 1, 2. And then right behind it just like that. And then use your light gray wool. And then just stack on top. And then on the front of this, put on your trapdoors. Alright, and then over here for our tomahawk station, we're going to make 2 of them right here in the corner. On the 3rd block in, so 1, 2, 3. We're going to start right here. We're going to go back 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Skip a spot, and then just put right next to it. So it should just look just like that. And then just double it up on top again with the quartz blocks. Here, and then here. Just like that. And same thing on this one. And then put your trapdoors on the front. Continue your bars around to the outside, and it should stop. Whoops. Right here, you can connect it in. So again, this is what the other side should look like. And then your framing. And then down here, we've got another piece that goes around this boat. And let me show you where that's at on this side that we've been building on. And then when I get done with that, we'll go to the other side and look at it again. So let's go ahead and go right in here. And it's really simple. Right here, straight across from the frame. Just get rid of that. Whoops. Oops. Oops. Jag's fucking it up. Get rid of these. So right in front of the frame piece, you're just going to come out by one, and then come out again, and then go straight across. Just like that. So right here, you're going to come out by one, and you're just going to put that little lip piece on. And then, actually, no, my bad. Right here, here, and here, just like that. So again, straight, and then out by one, just like that. And then underneath, we can go ahead and frame it. A little piece right there. Alright, and then the frame pieces that hold the boat are going to be either cobblestone wall piece or mossy cobblestone, whatever you want to use. And on the third block in, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go in and skip one. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then double that up. You fuck slut. Fucker, fuckhead, fuckface, asshole, cum guzzler. Fucking move. And we're going to triple that up, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. Quartz slab, quartz stairs. Alright, so we're going to have quartz slabs and quartz stairs on this. And a block of iron for the motor. And right down the middle with our solid quartz blocks, and I did have it, we're going to grab this right here, and we're going to go right down the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the back of that, we're going to have the 2 engine pieces here and here. And then on the side of that right here, we're going to have an upside down stair and an upside down stair. And 5 solid pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another stair piece going forward here and here. And I think we need one more solid block right here in the middle, just like that, and then a half slab on top of that. Alright, go back to your solid, and we're going to go up and in like that, and out like this, to make the front nose section. And then we've got another half slab that goes here, and it should touch that block. And then we've got our stairs that go upside down here, and upside down right there. And then starting right here, we're going to turn it, and go this way. So make sure that that one turns, and you can do the same thing on the other side. And we're going to run that down. And we're going to make sure that it turns right here, to where the motor's at. And then we've got another iron block that sits right on top of that. Alright, up toward the front, we've got 2 control seats right here. On the back, you can put fence gates, and then we've got seats that go just behind that. So we've got 2 here, a set of 3 here, and then a set of 3 just like that. And of course, again, to the inside, your upside down stairs wrap around for that one, and that is your lower boat. Alright, the upper boat, we're going to grab another brick fence. And on the 5th block in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're going to connect right here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here, and we're going to make it 2 deep, just like that. And then we're going to go to our slabs. And we're going to, I hit my slabs right there. And we're going to connect here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. And double that up on each side. And one to the front. And one to the back. And then double those up. And now this one here is a covered boat. So what I'm going to do is you're going to take the your blocks and you're going to outline this. So it looks just like that. And same thing on the other side. Yep, and get rid of that corner one. And this one has 6 sets of seats in it. Let me grab that. And we got 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. And then all you're going to do is just put your carpet over the top of the whole thing and put string in between. And that'll hold up all the pieces in the middle. So basically when it's done, it will look like this right there. All the pieces are floating, and you can see there's my string underneath to cover up that boat. Really, really simple as far as that goes. Alright, so moving back here, we're just going to connect this in, and the framing will be done. So right here, just going to go to the inside and build this up by 2. And that should connect in. Alright, and then we're going to go underneath here. And we're going to build this out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And same thing here. And then just take that straight down. Alright, really easy there. Alright, and back up here. Just on the inside where this fence piece is right there. Go ahead and build that up. Go in here and go up. And then in here, take these off. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And build that up. Alright, take these off. And you're going to put a wall to the inside of this one here. So just go inside here, and then build that up. Oops, these 2 here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just to the inside here, build that up. So you've got a little opening, a little window right there. And actually, not there yet. Right here. Build that one up. And the next one should be 2. Right here. So go ahead and build this up. Just like that. And then 1 and 1. Right there. And of course, take these out. And that piece should already be gone. So go ahead and put that in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And that's how that side piece connects in. Super, super simple, guys. You can see where everything lines up really nice and neatly. I think I did a pretty good job. Pretty proud of myself, actually. So again, there's another look at it. Stop the video where you need to. Slow it down where you need to. And put everything in where you need to. And then I'm going to show you the other side. Alright, let's fly over to the other side. And then we'll hit this top piece here in just a second. Alright, so you can see where that connects in. And where that goes down. And under the boat. I'll zoom out a little bit. And then this frame piece here, don't forget that. Your boats are facing forward. 3 pieces here should connect into this back frame. There's that. And ignore this. This is just where the old stair was, right there. And that runs across. And then your upper framing piece here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6th block, right here. That one, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 should go in by 2. Then it should come back out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then out by 2, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In by 1, 6, 6, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, and then 1. And then, of course, it connects underneath. And did I do that frame piece underneath? I think maybe I did not. Oh, I did. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, it's there. We built that on the first layer, I believe. If not, there's another look at it. It's really, really simple. Hopefully you got all the looks that you need. And that is the center piece. That's probably the hardest part right there, getting all that down. The next hardest is doing the main tower. So again, when you're all finished, this is what you should have in the middle. Again, we just looked at it from the other side, but we're going to look at it again. Because this is step number 3. This is everything together once it's retrofitted in the middle. Alright, so it should look just like that. Alright, step 4. Step 4, there is a little piece right back here. And this is your control booth for the helos, for them landing, basically, so you can see it from the back. And this is really, really easy. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th block here. And here you're just filling that in. Go up by 3. Put 2 blocks here. 6 pieces of glass, 2 blocks, and then back in. And then you should have a gap underneath here of 2, 2, 1, 2, and then 2. And then I've just got some stone brick slabs that went underneath. And then a couple pieces on top. Just like that. And that puts in that little control booth. Really, really simple. Alright, now the next hardest part is going to be setting up for the new tower, because that all got changed out too. So basically we're going to rip off the old tower and put the new one in. So you're going to start on the back here, which there should be nothing on there. Yeah, you're going to rip this off here. Start by ripping this off. And all this on the front should stay. And where are my cranes on the side? Oh, those get added in. Ooh. Oh, the C.W.S. cannons, guys. We forgot the C.W.S. Let's go back over here. Here's the C.W.S. These are really easy to build. Right from the corner. Again, there's the front of the ship going that way. So from the corner in, you can just go, and these are just nether brick. So you got a full block of nether brick here, and then upside down is facing in, and then a piece of gray wool, and then 2 pieces of quartz with a lever on top of it, and then some gray wool in the back. And then I've just got these little carpet pieces. I don't know where those actually come from. But basically is where this is. From this corner is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then skip 1, and then your upside down stairs should start right here. And then build that, and then another little small L piece here. This is on your center line, 2 pieces, and then just mirror that over here to this side. And again, I got some little pieces there that don't go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1, and then your upside down stairs. Solid piece, upside down stairs, pieces facing inside of the gray, and then the 2 quartz, and then the lever. And there's your C.W.S. Sorry, I forgot all about that. And then outline the outside of that with your bars. All right, now we got some other cranes that are added to this middle section here with mossy cobblestone, some bars, and those are going to connect in right here. So let's go back over to our other one. All right, guys, on this front piece right here, right on this corner, just right here, count down 1, 2, 3, and 4, and put a block, skip a block, put a block, and go up by 3, and then back by 1. So go ahead and take that out just like that. Same thing on the other side. Just bring this around, 1, and then skip 1, put 3, and then go back just like that. And there'll be a ladder that runs up right here, and then you've got mossy cobblestone. Again, here's the back part of the ship. The cranes will go towards the back part of the ship, and they should go back by 11. So you're going to skip 2 spots, 1, 2, and on the 3rd block, you're going to put it and then go back 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Same thing over here. You're going to go down 1, 2, 3, and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So again, they should be nice and even. All right, and then your blocks, or your bars should connect in here. Should be 2, 3, 3, and 1. Something like that, or probably 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. Again, you'll have to play with your bars a little bit. The way they connect, it's kind of strange. So you can see them right here. There's 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. So yeah, they kind of connect a little funny. And then that finishes off the little cranes in the back. If you want to put little hooks coming off of those, that's fine, you can. And then we're going to work up toward the front. We need to tear off the middle piece, and we need to put this frame piece on next. So we're going to put this frame piece on next. We're going to grab some black wool, cobblestone wall, mossy cobblestone's fine, and we're going to connect in right here. So let's go back over here, grab your black wool, and facing the front part of the ship, let's go ahead and go on the port side facing forward. So left side facing forward. We'll start over here first. Get rid of that one, and this one, and you're going to put 2, and you're going to go 1, and then 2, just like that. Let's grab that back up. And then same thing over here, going towards the front of the ship, get rid of this one and that one, and put 2, 1, 2. And it looks like we switch all this stuff out here. So take out these, and put in those solid pieces there. Should have 2 solid pieces here, 2 solid pieces here. So basically we're just switching all these out for solid pieces. And this one here, and these here, and this one, and these, those, and those two here. So we just switched all those out. And then here in the front, get rid of these 3 blocks right here, or these 6 blocks rather, and then just make this solid going across. Take your black and go 1, 2, 3, and then get rid of this one here, and that should connect in right here so you can have a ladder going all the way up to this new platform that we're going to make. Alright, so you're just going to go with your stone brick slabs, again to the outside here. 1, 2, 3, oops, make an opening right here for your stairs, and then you're just going to go the outside by 2, so you can walk around this outside piece, and just continue around to right there. So 2 more pieces on the outside, just like that. Again, that way you can come up here and you can walk around, take out your fence pieces here, and there. Alright, just like that. Alright, take your light gray wool, and I'm missing it. Go ahead, and we're going to pick up the purple again for our light gray wool. And on the outside, we're going to put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 there. And back to our another brick fence. And you're just going to outline this. Starting here. And you can stay the outside, just like that. Let it float, or you want just enough, where it's just the outside. Oops, 1 more right here. And then back in onto the purple one. And these will come out 1 more. Take that out. 1 more, bring this across here. And then grab your black and put 1 here and 1 here. And I just used the block of coal. It should be your black wool, sorry, here and here. And you should have 1 there and 1 here where that connects into. And that just goes 3. And that third one goes to the 2 up, just like that. So 3 and then 2. And connect those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then right behind here, that was 9. This one should be 11. So just go out by 1 on each side and do that 3 times. And then on the 4th time, you're going to bring it out 1, 2, 3, and 4. So again here, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it should look just like that. Take your mossy cobblestone, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And cover the back. And then on top of that with fence posts. And I'm shooting them all over the place, but you see what I'm doing. Just like that. And then on top of those, you've got a layer of bars. And I'm going to fly over here, and I'm just going to show you the rest of it right here. So right on top of that, you've got bars that go across. And then on the mossy cobblestone pieces, you've got 1, 2 pieces of another brick fencing on each side. And I'm going to turn all this to wool when we're all finished, so don't worry about these pieces here and how they connect in. I don't think that changes at all there on the back. No, it doesn't look like it does. Okay, and I'll change all that over. Alright, next piece. So that one's done. Now we're going to do this one here. So in order to do this one, we need to rip the old one off. So rip out all the bars, all the cobblestone wall pieces, the big tower piece up the middle, take all that out. Take everything up here out. And this just gets a totally new design. Alright guys, so you should have that whole tower completely ripped off. So it should look just like this. And rip it down to this right here. Everything around that. All the bars going down the sides, down through here. You're going to have an extra block that's going to go in right here. Take them bars out and take the holder out right here. And then you can cover that up with your gray wool. Same thing on the other side, I'll give you another look at that. So right here. Take all that out. All the bars up the middle. Don't forget that little extra block in there to fill that in. And it's nice and clean. So we're going to start with our black wool. Actually, our light gray wool, we're going to start right here off this back corner. And we're going to put 1 more piece right behind your stone bricks slabs, just like that. And then on top of that, you're going to put 4 pieces of black wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to go forward by 1 and up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing here. Forward by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then right here in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4. So everything should be even across the top. Go to the inside and to the back of these by 1, here and here, and then connect across that, just like that. On this lower one right here, to the inside by 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, and 1. So it should connect in to the back of that. And then mirrored on the other side. So 1, 1, 1, and then 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3, and it should connect in to the other side. Alright, off the middle here, should be 2 pieces right there, and then we're going to go up by 1, and out by 1. So up by 1, and out by 1. Just like that, and then up 1 more, and then out by 1, and then out by 1. And then up and out by 1, and up and out by 1. So there's your bottom framing piece. Alright guys, grab your nether brick fence, and you're going to go just to the inside of this right here, and you just run this off the back. 5 more pieces on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, of course, just keep running this up. Go back to your black. And you're going to go right here in front of this, forward by 2. And then in and up by 3. 1, 2, 3. So again, on this side, we're going to go up and forward by 2. And then in by 3. So it should look just like that. So this kind of looks like a frame piece connecting into here, and that looks like a frame piece connecting into there. Alright, off of this piece right here, we're going to go in and go 1, 2, just on top of that block right here. And then go in diagonal 1, 2, and 3. So it should go in right there. So again, from the top. 2, 1, 1, 1. Just like that. And then same thing on the other side here. So it should go in by 1, 2, and then diagonal 1, 2, and I can't get in there. 3. Whoops. Oh, you fuck. There we go, just like that. So you got 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. And again, it should connect into that little piece and that little piece. All right, back here on the front, double this up to 2, and start the next climb up, up, and then up and out by 2, and then up and out by 2, and then up and out by 1. And it should kind of connect into this little corner piece, just like that. So up and out by 1, and it should connect into that corner piece. Again, just like that. All right, guys, 5 more pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing, go up the back, just like that. Go back to your black, and go off the front by 1 and 1. Again, towards the front of the ship, just like this. All right, let's go back here on this side. There's the back of the ship, starting on this piece right here. So you're going to go in and up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing on this side here. So you're going to go in and up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, you're just going straight in, straight forward, and up by 5. All right, off this back piece right here. Oops, right here where we just went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just inside of these 3 pieces, come in by 1, 2. So come in by 1, 2. And then on this one here, come across the back by 5 pieces, just like that. All right, off these 2 pieces, come up by 2, and then up and out by 1. So up and out by 1. And then here, up and out by 1. All right, back here over here to the middle. Off the bottom of these 5 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna go to the inside and put 1 right here, 1 right there, and then 2 forward, 2 forward. And then you're just gonna go diagonal by 1, diagonal by 1. And same thing, we're gonna connect in right here. Right, right here. Why don't I just hit it on the outside of that and then build it up by 2, just like that right there. And then these are gonna go up and out and back by 2, up and out and back by 2. That one don't look right, does it? Up and back and out by 2, just like that. And then up and out by 1. In by 1 right there, right there. So it should connect in to this one right here at a diagonal, then build that up by 2, just like that. So same thing, just the inside, just go up by 2, and then put 1 forward, and then come in diagonal, 1, 2, 1, 2. So again, the top should look just like that, and a nice little X right here, and again, around the outside. If you can't get this, guys, just kind of fudge it a little bit, get as close as you can. All right, moving up, guys. There's the front of the boat, trying to keep that in view so we know which way we're going here. Again, on these last 5 pieces right here, we're going to go up and forward by 3, 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to do a section of 3. So again, off of this 5 right here, forward and up by 3, just like that. All right, now off of that, we're going to come to the inside by 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do it again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to come into the middle, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to build that up twice and put 1 piece in the middle, and then 3 down the back, just like that. All right, that should connect into here, and your fence post should run up the back to right there. All right, back to your black, and these here get built up by 2, and then up and out by 1. And then up and out by 1, and it should connect into that little piece right there, or the second block. All right, back here off of these pieces right here, so when we went up 2 and then 1, go ahead and make this 2. And then just go straight up and back from that, 1, 2. Straight up and back from that, 1, 2. And then connect across the middle to stay to the inside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 out the middle, 1, 2. And then up by 1. And 7 more pieces again, so 3 on each side, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, and that should give you 7 pieces. And then that's easily trimmed off. That's this piece right here. No, we don't have that piece. Fucker. Alright, we got that piece. We're going to start this next layer. And again, there's the back of the boat. We're going to go in right here by 1, 2, 3. And then out by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then back in by 2, 2, 2. And it should connect right there. And then 1, 2, 3, and then 1. So again, over here on this side, out by 3, and 8. Should be even with that. And then 3 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3, just like that, and then fill that in solid. Alright, just like that. And that is the hard part. The rest we can just look at. Alright, so just off the top of that, outline everything in the bars around the outside of that platform. We've got some little fence post pieces going here and here, and we've got 3 off the back, so right here center line. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Same thing, 2 more pieces here. And then just behind this middle bar, we've got another piece that goes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, there's a wrap. 12, 13, and 14, there's a wrap. And then around the front, we got 2 pieces here. And then 1, 2, and 3 on top. And then the front of that is another brick fencing going down the front. 1 piece out the back off the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th piece, go back and up 2. And then off of the 4th piece, go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go straight down. There's another block in front of that. There's 3 going up. And then 4 on each side makes a little T. Super simple, easy design right there. And then there's another satellite dish right here, a radar dish, 1, 2, 3 on the 4th block. So you've got 1, 2 pieces of fencing, 2 more pieces of block, and then 2 more pieces of block, and then 3 more pieces of block. And then just surround that with the bars and try to make it look like a circle. Again, I'm going to turn everything, all the bars over to blocks here in just a minute, and it'll give you a little bit better idea of what that looks like. And then right here, there's 2 more pieces here, a couple pieces of fence posts, and then another really easy radar piece, go straight across, go back and then out, back and then out, and then a little piece right there. Really simple. And then this is going to connect down to the front of the ship, and then off the back, we've got a bunch of pieces that are coming down to here, and also down to here. So I'm going to go ahead and switch all these bars over. Alright, we got a couple more down here, and it should connect in to the bottom of this piece right here. And again, remember your bars are kind of funky. Lay out the white pieces first, and then go back and replace them with the bars, and then where they connect, just kind of fudge them around a little bit until they connect in. Again, like I said, just the way they connect. Sometimes 2 is 3, sometimes 3 is 4. So anyways, we're just going out 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. And you can see right here, one of the bars did something kind of funky. And then right here is where it connects in. So again, I'm going to kind of drop down. You stop the video where you need to. And I'll just, again, give you another shot of it. Trying to be as helpful as I can. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of reference pictures down in the link, or a link in the description. That should help out too. Alright, so go back to the middle here on these, and you're going to go up 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. And it should connect in right here to the front. Alright, there's your little radar dish. Alright, and you can see how it makes kind of like a little pocket in there and surrounds it. Again, little challenge for you guys. Try to figure that out. Should be pretty easy after everything we've already done. Alright, here's the tricky little pieces. Right here in the corner off this section, you're going to go down diagonal by 3 and then out by 1. And then down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonal, and then out by 1. And then down by diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. 5, right there. And then out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out by 1, 2, 3. And it should connect in right here at the front of the post, the fence post. And then the middle one is forward 1, up 2, diagonal up by 1. And these two might connect, it'll be pretty close. And then you're going to go to the inside of the ship and forward by 2, diagonal by 1, up by 2, up by 1, and then again towards the middle of the ship, up by 2, 2, 1, 2, and then move in again one more time by 1, 2, 1, and it should connect in right here in that little corner piece. Alright, we've got one more just to the right of center facing forward, up by 1, 2, 1, and then towards the outside of the ship, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, and then move out towards the outside of the ship, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. And then again, move out towards the outside of the ship. 1, 1, 2, 1. And that should connect in right here. And then everything on this side is opposite. Now again, my bars might be a little funky, so if it's not exactly the same as the other one, again, just go ahead and follow what I'm doing here. Outside 1 is up 3. Go to the inside of the ship by 1. This one right here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move to the inside of the ship right here. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the inside of the ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the inside of the ship. 1, 2, 3. The next one, which is the middle one. 1, up 2. Up 1 more. This is the outside one. Go to the inside of the ship. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Move to the inside of the ship. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then move into the inside of the ship by 1, 2, and then 1. And that should connect in the center. And then off center again. 1, 2, 1. To the outside of the ship. 1, 2, 3. Down by 1. So there's 2, 2, 1. Move in again. Or out. 2, 2, 1, 1. Move out again. 1, 2, 1. And that should connect you in right there. Alright, and then you've got 2 more down the center line. And those will connect in back there. So right off the middle. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1. And then a split. And then they just mirror each other going down. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. And then it moves out by 1. And then they 3 diagonal, 2, 2 diagonal, 2, 3 diagonal. And it moves out again by 1 on each side right there. And then it goes 3, 2, 2 diagonal. And it should connect in right here around this this mount station or the turret control in the back. And that should be it, guys. Let me fly down here.
All right, guys, I was going to fly down here and get another look at the newer version. I thought I had switched it out. Again, I will switch it out, and I will put a bunch of pictures in zip format in the link in the description. There'll probably be a pretty good size folder, but there's going to be a lot of pictures in there. There'll be a lot of pictures for all the bottom layers. There will be several pictures around the outside with all the different colored versions, and then everything in the finished product. So you can compare and make sure that everything lines up just the way it needs to be. And that's it, guys. We are finished. That is it for the U.S.S. Missouri. I will not do this again. I think this is just about as good as it can ever get, unless we get some really specialized blocks in Minecraft, and I just don't see that happening anytime soon. So that's it, guys. Like I said, I've got a lot of hours in this thing, probably about 10 or 11 recording hours, and then of course all the editing and all the checking, and then everything inside the post edit. So I got a lot of work in this thing, guys, and it's all for you. It's all for you. The only thing I ask is just give me a thumbs up down there. Let me know when you finish. Let me know that everything turned out okay, just as soon as possible. That way I can annotate any corrections or any fixes in the description. And just give yourself a big pat on the back, guys. You did really, really good if you got through this Grandmaster tutorial, because it sure was a tough one. Like always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.